What's good?
What up?
The date is November 13th, 2025. The time is 10:38. This is episode 17
I believe so.
of the Legendary Duo podcast. And the first thing we're going to get into is Clavicular. You know who that is?
Mm-mm.
His name is Clavicular. He's a looks maxer. Do you know what that is?
Yes.
So he's trying to improve his looks at whatever cost. And he's also trying to get a quote unquote double jaw surgery, quote unquote, which is really, really bad. It's like one of the worst things you can ever get. So he's all the way into looks maxing. He's number one, level 9,000 looks maxer. So
I was thinking maybe you could explain what look maxing is, just in case people watching don't know.
It's
out.
when you look, your looks, you try to maximize them for those who may have been wondering. So he's a looks maxer. He wants to. First off, what would you rate this dude? You know, as a woman or whatever.
How old is he?
This is. You're very funny. You're asking the good questions. He was 18 in this video, so.
Okay, let me see.
He's actually destroying his face, as you can see, quote unquote. He's injecting shit into his face.
I want to see a front view. He looks very handsome.
Yeah, so he also is on testosterone. So yeah, he has a shrinked meat. As you can see, he looks pretty Caucasian here, right? But you will see that he will start to look Caucasian in another way. He'll start to look like he's from Ohio. You know what I'm saying? You get it? Get the reference?
Whoa.
He'll start to look like he's from Albuquerque. Okay. You know his teeth?
So that's him?
Yeah, this is him. 18. Teeth.
Okay. So
Terrible, but besides that, I think he got his teeth fixed as
I
well.
wouldn't even notice his teeth if
He got his teeth fixed.
So, not including his teeth, I would give him a off his face.
Yeah.
Man, 9.5.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a woman. Yeah, so yeah, that makes sense.
Very handsome.
Yeah, he's not that bad, you know what I'm saying? So he doesn't have that
Nice
long
eyebrows,
of a ways to go.
Hair.
Yeah.
Jawline.
But he's actually so basically, from my understanding of him, is that he works with this TikToker named Cookie King, who has this like house. You know how like Jake Paul started the house,
mm-hmm.
and everybody stole his idea. So it's like, he joined his house. He was a part of his community, and then he actually did a stream with this dude. Actually, we're gonna explain everything. Basically, this is huge news for the unemployed. So this is what it looks like now, you know, recently. Notice any changes?
His nose. He looked like he put on weight.
Doesn't he look Italian now? Where at first he looked like a Caucasian?
Yeah, I was gonna say this right here.
Oh yeah.
Different than what it was. It was more.
Well, you know, he
Kent
is a white
before.
person. You know what that means?
No, what does that mean?
I mean, he has 2x speed as far as how he ages. You know what I'm saying? So, in 1 year, this is how he look. But he looks so his color of his skin looks terrible. But that's because he's a user of methamphetamine.
Meth?
Mm-hmm.
Like Jesse from Breaking Bad?
Yeah. Well, he snorts it, so more like Tuco from Breaking Bad. What do you think about that?
That took me out. Whoa, why?
He started off with Adderall. Adderall's meth. He said, well, Adderall is meth, so I'll just do meth. Yeah, basically, yeah. He does meth.
What is the reason he doesn't like his life?
Well, he used to do Adderall to stay up. You know, Adderall helps you stay up, helps you stay focused, and meth just does the same thing. You know,
well,
it's basically like super Adderall.
Not rest or
Meth.
life adjustments?
Yeah, I know, right?
You go straight to the Hard nightlife. She's so thirsty for attention. Oh, I almost said her name. I almost said who she was like. It's like every time we get going, here she comes.
Yeah, this cat is a weirdo. So basically, he did a stream with this dude named Cheezer.
Oh my gosh, is that him?
Yes, this is him.
Hoes, that's a picture of him in 2021, and then
That's real?
That's the M.
There's a lot of just people who are straight up unfixable, and I would argue that this is one of them. This is a true sub 5. Like, this is basically as worse as it gets in terms of looks. This is like unfixable in terms of aesthetics. There's essentially no potential. So honestly, it would basically be a waste of breath.
He lost, I think, like over 100 pounds within a span of like 6 months.
Only 100 more to go, probably, right?
This ass nigga said I was ugly. This nigga gotta be gay. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga in this chat gotta be a fucking ass nigga, you heard? I ain't fucking broke though, nigga. You mad broke in this chat, nigga. My money ain't ugly, bitch.
Well, all the money in the world, you will never be able to find a woman to truly love you.
my boy Schnaggy Hose, that's a picture of him. Wait, you get hella boners and stuff still, right?
Yeah.
Do you do penis enlargement or no?
Yes. So
How does that work, if you don't mind me asking? Like, what were you before and what are you now? That's kind of weird, but.
You want me to grab my device?
Yeah. Wait, yeah. Let me see.
So we've got a pump right here. This is pretty fucking autistic of me to show, but this basically suctions onto your shaft, and it pulls the, fluid into your and slowly stretches it out.
Do you do penis enlargement or no?
Yes. So
how does that work, if you don't mind me asking? Like, what were you before and what are you now? That's kind of weird, but.
You want me to grab my device?
Yeah.
Like, are you healthy, you motherfucker? Do you think that I'm doing? Yo, wait, couple.
Basically, he is a part of the BlackPill / looks maxing / incel community. So, incelism, used to be linked to red pill. They were connected, but then different branches of that branched off into like MGTOW and just all these men movements, and the new one that's taking a hold, besides involuntary or just incels who just complain and bitch about things, there are people who decided or who go to the next level, which is called BlackPill, which is where you say that looks matter ultimately. Looks, oh, it's the Chads, they're getting all the whores, oh, I can't get any XYZ, and then you decide to looks max, and looks max means surgeries. It can mean doing things to your jaw or falling for like fake stuff online, trying to like lift your jaw, hitting your jaw, like the dude was injecting things into his jaw, taking drugs to lower your appetite, taking testosterone, steroids, like he said, using things to enlarge your genitals, getting height surgeries to increase your height, basically doing whatever it takes to increase your looks artificially through enhancement. It's only for men as far as him, and because girls you don't really need to necessarily, but technically makeup is looks maxing, but it's so he's basically the mainstream. He is the face of this movement. Basically, he's basically the face of it, and he has gone mainstream, quote unquote, because he did a stream with that guy Cheezer, and then he did a stream with Cuff'em, and Cuff'em is Aiden Ross, like best friend and a kick streamer.
I think he looks horrible now.
Yeah, he goes back and forth.
Thing like he looked before.
Yeah, he goes back and forth. When he's off the M, he looks terrible. When he's not off it, he doesn't look that bad.
Yeah. Wait, is it true you do math? Somebody told me you do math too.
I do, yes. So I do math to, basically suppress my appetite and try to get leaner. Try to lean.
Wait, so how are you not like tweaking right now if you do math?
Well, I mean, once you use it for a while, and if you use moderate dosages, you're just getting like the same effects as Adderall plus the appetite suppression.
Okay.
So if you guys didn't know, methamphetamine is essentially the same, class of drug as Adderall. It's just an addition of the methyl group. So, you know, the effects are quite similar.
Yeah. So
Wow.
yeah. He's also, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, he's also I guess I'll just describe him as a pro-white person. You know, he's pro-white ideology, humanity, history. I have white ancestors. I'm a white man. You know, but he's on meth, so I thought that was funny because they said that's a white people thing. But
my boy Snaggy Hose. That's a picture of him in 2021.
Probably, right?
yeah, we just showed it. This was good. That was so good. Oh yeah, he also does this.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I just didn't properly prep my skin for the fake tanner, so it didn't stick to all the dry spots properly. I didn't exfoliate, but it's like a little bit better now.
So that was after the stream. He said that was fake tan. Do you believe that was fake tan or it was him?
I don't know. That looked like him. I don't see how you could fake tan that, my boy. Like he looked. I don't know. I don't know if he, airbrushed when he got done, but he looked much better then. But I didn't understand what the hell was happening.
Yeah.
So do you think that when you go outside,
So he is talking to cuff him now.
let's say we put you in a populated city like New York, how many of the people out of 100 random people that we encounter in the street, how many of them would you be better looking than, would you say, males?
I carry myself well. I got a nice face routine. I smell good. I look. The only thing that's different me is my glasses, which I'm gonna take off my glasses so you could see with my glasses off.
Yeah, can we do that right now?
Yeah. All right. So what you give me before my glasses?
I will give you, I think like a 2.5 out of 10.
All right, you're trolling. All right, I'm just taking off my glasses now, so you're just gonna get this troll over with.
Oh,
What'd you say?
can we put them back on?
Okay. Basically, he quote unquote introduced him to the ideology, and then they had a stream in real life, like around a couple days later, which is really, really interesting because Clav.
But like I get girls now,
really
like the girls I get now, they don't want me because of.
He
What?
could be very I could see his potential.
Who, Clav or cuff him?
Cuff him.
Yeah, I know. You see light when there's no light.
My money, they want me.
No, yes. Come on. There is no hope. For this nigga outside of the bag,
Look at his eyes. He has nice eyes. How he has his eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? Like that's nice.
and you be saying I
Girls
like
like-
ugly girls.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying he has his potential there.
No, there ain't no potential. Well, he can lose weight, so yes, technically you are correct. There is potential. He can just lose weight, so you're right. There is potential,
Yeah.
because he is really built terrible.
Because they think I look good. I'm tall. I'm handsome, and I'm a provider as well.
You're not good looking whatsoever.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
He is
whoa.
blunt as possible.
Whoa, whoa,
You're
whoa,
actually
whoa, whoa.
extremely
I wouldn't. No, you're on dick, buddy. Relax. I wouldn't want
Well, man, this nigga's so funny, man. Like
you to
he's
say
these looks max niggas and the way that they be talking to people is just.
Yo, why don't you just come to Turkey with me?
Turkey.
Yeah,
You mean Istanbul?
Istanbul.
Because I don't want to fucking die getting double jaw surgery. Like my jaw's fucked up. Like
It's worth the risk, in my opinion.
it's worth the risk. Great. So me dying to look better, that's worth the risk?
Absolutely.
You're a fucking joke, kid.
I mean,
No, the
dude,
fuck it's not.
I'm fucking doing it.
Dude, I'm gonna be fucking 6 foot deep with double jaw surgery, my nigga.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
Like,
I'm saying.
what looks do if you're in a fucking casket, my nigga? You're gonna turn to a fucking skeleton, bitch.
At least you'll mog at some point.
What do you think about him saying it's better to die trying to be a attractive person than
That's hilarious. But I keep looking at him. I'm talking about if he get down like 70 pounds, he'll look amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So, how this guy got famous and on everybody's radar, who is independent of Cookie King, whatever. I didn't know who that nigga was. I outknew him.
Marlon.
It's actually because of Marlon. You remember Marlon?
I don't know.
He's a dude. Step one, The crash out stage.
Yeah.
He's that nigga. All right, so you know what Mog means? It means, destroys another man with your attractionness or women. Just to be better looking than somebody. It's so retarded. It doesn't make any sense, but okay.
Mogs all of you? Yeah, but he's black. Marlon mogs all of you? Yeah, but he's black.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not?
Have you seen his parents? They're white.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's just really sad. Well, he does mock.
He mogs us to oblivion.
Oh shit! I'm like shaking my head.
Oh God, it's so funny. What do you think about him being? Well, Marlon, I think he's like a half breed. So, what do you think about him being basically racist to Marlon?
So he thinks because he's black, he can't look better than him. Is what he was saying.
That's what he was saying.
In 2025, that's what he's thinking. Oh, okay.
And it's funny because Marlon looks so much better than this nigga. It's ridiculous.
Hilarious.
God, it's so funny.
In 2025.
Yeah, but that was what got him on. But what do you think about this? This is even funnier than that.
Who's that?
So a nigga asked Marlon about Clav,
Mm-hmm.
and this is his response.
Who's that?
Some TikTok kid.
Clavicular.
Remember the clip of that kid that said that you were black? He was like, Marlon mogs me, and then he was like, yeah, but he's black.
Oh, yeah, I remember that clip. Yeah.
That kid is like had a glow up and is like buddies with Aiden Ross now. Your whole
Okay.
chat knows what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And Aiden said that y'all two are gonna box, but like obviously.
Skip.
No
I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Because they're all saying skip, so I'm just saying skip. Because I've been on this 24/7, just I don't really know what's going on there.
What do you think about that?
I think it's hilarious. That's the one. Yeah, I remember him, and I think it's so because he just had a glow up, my guy right here, or that's him.
Clav?
Just period. No, my boy who just
Marlon?
Uh-huh.
He been getting famous slowly over the year.
But I'm saying like that's just him, right?
Yeah, it's just him.
Okay, and the other guy, he had the injections and all this and all that. So you really like, bruh, like what? That's like somebody who, you know what I'm saying, have ghostwriters talking shit about somebody who write. What?
Yeah. So, Clav is basically becoming semi-famous, and taking looks maxing mainstream. What do you think about looks maxing?
I mean, I feel like, if you feel like you got to do what you got to do, then do what you got to do, I don't know, some people have it hard, maybe. Or, because I'm assuming if you had it the way you wanted to have it, that would never cross your mind to do anything like that, Or, you pulling what you're trying to pull. But if you're not, and you feel like that's what you need to do, and you do it, safely, and you don't go extreme or past the line where you're just mutilating yourself, then go ahead, shit, whatever it takes, but I just wonder about that, because like, okay, when you meet somebody, because now you're this handsome person or whatever, and then you meet this beautiful girl and you try to have these wonderful model kids, and then they come out looking fucked up like you did before you start correcting yourself.
It's truth.
Do you disclose that information to this beautiful girl that you might have ogre babies because you manufactured your looks?
Yeah, but the thing is, you can only go so far with the base, though. So you can only get up like about a point or two at most, right? So,
but
technically,
do what you got to do, to make yourself feel better, I guess.
What do you think about BlackPill? Well, I know you don't believe in BlackPill, but do you think most women are, or you believe BlackPill is true, and that women, what do they want? Want a nigga who's like attractive or whatever, independent of, that she'll truly always want or love the nigga who is attractive more so than not.
So I'm gonna stick to the question, and I'm gonna say yes. Yeah, I would think so. It would be easier to forgive somebody that's, easy on the eyes. Because if not, you'd be like, fuck you ugly ass motherfucker. I know this look. Because you get offended, you know what I'm saying? When like a ugly motherfucker who is lucky you even gave this motherfucker a shot, be shitting on you or be doing you wrong or some shit like that. You be on his ass. Somebody that's, you know, a little bit more handsome. I hate to say it, you know. It's
What do you
a
think
little
about
easier.
the trend of women saying that they like their men? This is something I've been hearing a lot. They like their men ugly and they like them fat. Do you believe that it's that women are saying that because they like men that they can dominate over with their women powers? Or do you saying, or yeah, basically, yeah. They're saying that because they can dominate and trick niggas, because women can trick niggas in the modern day age, you know,
No.
as far as relationship
I
wise.
think that they're saying that because if they have a nigga like that, they know other bitches is not gonna want him. You know what I'm saying? They know that they don't have to worry about other bitches being in their face and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Low key, he a gem that bitches be looking past. He lucky to have a motherfucker like you, so he gonna do and provide without you even asking. You know what I'm saying? Now, I would hope a woman who get a man like that won't do him wrong, because bitches will, you know, have a nigga like that and still be fucking what they want, you know, on the side. You know what I'm saying? And still be controlling this nigga whole motherfucking life. But I think for the most part, bitches, you know, niggas don't want, because some girls like me, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't want no fine ass, pretty ass, motherfucking runway model ass nigga, because I ain't got time, you know, for bitches to be all falling over him and shit. Not that I have to have an ugly nigga, but I'm saying I could see bitches dating niggas like that for that reason, and knowing that they can use that girl power, and you know, he's gonna be grateful to have her.
Yeah. BRS. You know who that is? The light skinned nigga who we watching. Actually, I can show you.
I know no one.
So, but he basically says that most relationships problems, he basically preaches black pill without knowing it, because he's like far left, or he not far left, he's like a liberal person, right? So he inherently doesn't like black pill, right? But he preaches that women, yo, this nigga got a membership, he's hiding the content behind the membership. You know, I want to get a membership thing, but this nigga, he believes that most relationship problems stem, well, most of the relationship problems that women have, because he's always talking about the hoes. He's never talking about the niggas. Honestly, it's kind of, but you know, he's I don't know. He's one of those niggas who he was the only boy. He had two sisters, so you know, he gives off that vibe extremely, if you know what I'm talking about. But you know, this nigga right here, he was like, oh, you know, most relationship problems, and he's using this. You should never really use that.
Say it, damn it, say it.
Oh yeah, most relationship problems is because the hoes are not attracted to the niggas. So because that, they be treating the niggas a certain way, and because the niggas, they be with the hoes that are more attractive than them, then the niggas feel like they got a trick for the hoe. Cause it's like, I gotta describe them like that, cause that's hoes behavior.
No.
But they be like, oh yeah, he's really big into, yo, don't give these hoes money, don't buy a hoe no lunch, dinner. Yo, he's hard on thoughts, like academics used to say he was. You know what I'm saying? This nigga right here, he's hard on the hoes. He's like, yo, don't give the hoes no money, because if the hoe likes you for how you look, she's gonna go for you. And I think I explained it all right.
He's spitting facts. That's facts.
So you believe that?
No, that's true. You will treat a ugly nigga as soon as he, like, you might not start off treating him, you know what I'm saying? But as soon as he do that one thing, let this motherfucker say, oh, he gonna pick you up at 5, and then this motherfucker don't tell you, and then he pull up at 5:15. I know this ugly ass motherfucker ain't late. This nigga lucky I even gave his ass a chance. And then after that, oh no, I'm finna treat his motherfucking ass. Next time, if we say we doing that 5, I ain't gonna tell the motherfucker I'm ready to 6. Motherfucker, you will. They do.
Yeah, so
especially if you know what I'm saying, like.
So wouldn't this be black pill though, right? So technically he's black pill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and also, hold on, wait. Oh yeah, and do you believe that niggas who have to give, what is it? You have to spend money. Not, I don't know. It's like it's ingrained in the culture to spend money, or kind of in a way, you know.
Yeah.
But leading with money, or men who say it's all about, you know, being rich so you can trick on the girl, right? Do you believe that you only have to do that if you are, or if you are, if you're not really that attractive, you believe that if you're like a really attractive dude, that you don't have to, quote unquote, lead with money with the girls?
Yes, I do believe that.
Oh, okay, so
That is true. because if you got like say let's say stars or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like these ugly ass stars, when they got these Instagram girls, they flying them out, they spending money on them. But you get a motherfucker like Future or some shit like that, I could see him flying the bitch out and all him doing is fucking. You know what I'm saying? And the bitch ain't gonna give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's Future. You know what I'm saying? All the baby mamas and all that shit, they ain't gonna need no bag, dinner, none of that motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I mean, it's sad and it's true. And I'm saying this is for the majority of the females. I'm not saying all. So it is, but everybody don't use their superpowers when it comes to guys like that. And it is some good girls who don't, you know. So and sometimes you have to get to that point, but
Okay, so you know what the question is gonna be?
what?
Flipped on his head, it's a couple more steps under that. So flipped on his head, right? So if a man is in a relationship with a woman that he believes is less attractive, so if you know, yeah, basically that do you think that he would treat her worse, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing. I know from stories that I hear my male friends say, they be like, yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's just who I'm with because I don't want to be by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to the movies with this bitch. I'm not taking no, we gonna be at the crib. She gonna cook. We gonna stay there. She not meeting my family. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Barely any homies or nothing like that. Yeah, and this bitch ain't buy me nothing for my birthday. And I told you, and I've been dropping hints, and I let you know I wanted these shoes that cost $250. Man, please, I'm gone. This bitch gonna have to. When that bitch come back, best believe she gonna have those $250 shoes.
Yo, I know a nigga
and
who
she know
said
that shit.
I know a nigga who was
Facts.
on the phone. He was like, "Yo, this bitch, she ain't buy me these motherfucking
Facts.
shoes. I ain't gonna talk to that bitch."
Facts.
What the
And she gonna be big. She gonna cook. Oh, baby, you know what I'm saying? She gonna have that motherfucking shit.
I used
for
to
his
think
ass.
when I was a kid, like, how is these niggas talking to these bitches like this? Like, I don't understand. They having these bitches buy them shit, but you know, I guess that's the way. Oh yeah, and do you believe that an ugly female, if she's with a nigga that is more attractive than him, or that she perceives as more attractive than her, that she gonna go for more shit with the nigga? Like, he gonna be allowed to do more shit, ask for more shit, request, or she gonna, you know, engage in behaviors for him that she wouldn't do for other niggas?
I think yes and no. I think yes and no. She would.
The female equivalent of tricking.
Yeah,
I don't know.
She would. I wouldn't say trick.
Not tricking him, but like letting the nigga do what he wants.
Yeah, I would say yes and no. She would want to do that so she can keep him and shit like that. So yes, you know what I'm saying. But then no, because even if I could see the bitch, like, I'm not gonna get this again, so I don't give a fuck, and going crazy over him. You know what I'm saying? Like attacking the bitches, going crazy on him, even though she an ugly ass motherfucker. Like I do this for you and I do that, even if she don't like.
I'm ready to myself.
Like a big. When I say motherfuckers who gonna come with that $250, what I'm talking about is, I don't even know if I should describe them, but I'm talking about them motherfuckers. Y'all see them videos when the homies be sneaking the girls out. Y'all see them refrigerators, they be sneaking out and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Now, in this case, I'm not talking about, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker might necessarily have to hide, but a motherfucker who might be a 4 or a 5 and she dating a motherfucker who a 9 or a 10, she will tolerate some shit and turn her head on some shit. But like, if it's outright in her face, she ain't gonna ignore that shit like one of those bitches would. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitches will call the house and she'll act like she don't, like that's the cousin for real. Bitch, you know, he ain't got no motherfucking cousins. You know what I'm saying? Like, his mama is the only child. Where the fuck a cousin come from? But as far as her, she could be going crazy on him, you know, popping up to his job, getting the motherfucker fired, steady calling over and over again, running up on bitches and shit. One of them on my mama ass bitches. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
It could be both ways.
Oh yeah. So back to it again. So he says that people who do date people who they perceive as unattractive, or that's the type of people that they go for, it's because they have low insecurities. Do you believe that's true?
I do, because I know guys who, you know, talk about male friends who say, no, that's what I go for because they're insecure and they not gonna find anybody else and they happy to have me. I ain't the best looker, but you know what I'm saying, I'm still more than what they would have had, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't got to worry about them cheating on me or none of that because they grateful that I'm here, you know what I'm saying? Not that they necessarily got to spend on them or nothing like that, but still the same thing. Like, oh, if you fuck up, then I will start distancing myself, bitch, get your shit together, you know what I'm saying? But they do go for women like that because the women that they want, they can't pull, whether they too big and they don't want to lose weight, or they can't lose weight, or whatever the case may be, or they insecure about being short or whatever, then they will go for women like that because the women that they do want, they can't get. So they, go for the motherfuckers who gon' worship the ground that they walk on.
Okay. Yeah, so do you agree with, so I don't really know what's so do you believe that BlackPill is correct over, I would say, red pill, which is, what is it, that, it's about gender roles and nature, and women naturally gravitate toward, I don't know, strong, confident dudes who are alpha males. I don't fucking know, or and that women are naturally submissive or whatever. I don't know. So what do you think about BlackPill and looks maxing somewhat becoming internet famous? Taking over YouTube, because this used to be like niche and get like banned, but being able to be published on YouTube and TikTok without being banned, shit like that.
That's what's up. It's a whole bunch of crazy stuff that's all over the internet that people don't really be tripping about. So I don't really see the problem with this. And if it give them some type of confidence or something that they never had before, and they don't have to be incels sitting in a room alone anymore, then do what you gotta do, I guess, safely.
Yeah. All right.
The Edgar Gang is ready to roll.
Map saying the ECU's awake. We're about to bring the heat. You sure this thing's gonna...
Disney and Pixar present.
No quema.
Coming soon.
It seems like they cut some of the part up. What do you think about that?
Not funny.
Not funny.
This holiday.
Where we from, you stand tall or you fall. I ain't built to fold. Say the word, Vaughn. I'm with you all the way.
From Disney Animation comes a story of loyalty, courage, and the block that raised them. Block for...
What do you think about that?
That's so disrespectful.
You think it's cool or no cool?
No cool.
Come on, man. It was.
Everywhere is dirty. Everywhere stinks. I am tired of it.
Tired of India?
I am going to take a shower. Beta, please. No, Amma.
You're joking, huh? From Disney and Pixar. You betray our ways! You dare bring soap into this house!
You think you are cleaner than us? Everywhere I look, it's garbage, it's smell. I don't want to live like this anymore. If no one else will change it, I will. One street, one broom, one step at a time.
Made with Flash Loop. This holiday...
What do you think about that?
Not funny.
You don't think that's funny?
No, that's so disrespectful.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. People are making a lot of racist jokes about Indian people, especially.
Season, one curious kid is about to discover that even the sweetest moms have secrets.
I wanted to tell you. I wasn't sure how. Maybe we can...
Some finds change...
What do you think about that?
Bro. No, that's not funny.
Everything.
What's this? It's like a little kick of confidence.
From Disney and Pixar.
I guess sometimes joy comes in the smallest...
Hey, honey.
What do you think about that?
No, it's not funny.
We are going to the room. Why don't you come sit in your special chair in your little corner?
Yes, ma'am. Right away.
Disney's Cuckold. Coming soon.
What do you think about that?
That's funny.
Okay.
In a city where color means life, a sickness begins to spread.
What if the parade can't happen this year?
Then we'll still march in our heart.
What do you think about
What
that?
the fuck was that?
That was called homophobia.
Wow.
You think that was funny?
No.
Yeah, this one I can guarantee you this one is not funny.
This is it. I can feel it. Our year.
You say that every season, Dad.
One of these times, I'm gonna be right.
From Disney and Pixar.
Every year is the year if you believe in it.
Every year is the year.
You think about that?
Yeah, that's funny.
No, that's not that funny.
That's funny.
I don't think it's that funny. They took it down. They are taking down videos that are too controversial, it seems. But I promise you they were fucking hilarious.
Someday, I'm gonna fly.
Okay, here we go.
Someday, I'm gonna fly higher than the clouds.
The world is big, Ozma, but so is your heart. From Disney and Pixar.
Look at it, Baba.
The city in the sky.
What do you think about that? You think about that?
That's so disrespectful, bro. That's so who's thinking of these things? Who's thinking of this?
Some very high IQ people, man.
Wild. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Running a country means keeping secrets, big ones.
And sometimes sweet ones.
From Disney and Pixar.
Tell me you didn't.
I absolutely did.
Magic powder.
Watch the pouch.
I guess the sweet.
So that's about when that substance was found at the White House during the Biden presidency. I think like the first 3 days. Within the first 3 days of him getting there, they found cocaine.
Right.
But
I almost forgot about that.
exactly, I almost. But you know, I didn't. Yeah, I'm like, I remember that happening. They can't erase that from my mind.
I know, that was funny. Sounds like cocaine. Fuck.
It's taller than I imagined. Do you think we can really make it? If we work together, we can climb anything.
From Pixelworks and Luminera Studios.
Here we go.
What do you think about that?
That's so disrespectful. They don't have no normal shit going on. That's wild.
Nah, remember, this is 2025. You know,
Wow.
This is 2025.
What the, you know, it take me like a second to get it. You know what I'm saying? And then when I see what's going on, I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Oh, was that funny?
No. That was so disrespectful, bro.
Yeah, I
What
can't
the
believe
hell?
you saying these are not funny.
They say you pressed the knee down.
I wasn't there when it happened. If I find the real tape, I prove I'm not the one.
You can't undo what they think you did.
This is it.
What do you think about that? Not funny.
Why?
No.
No, that's so crazy. Like, yeah, it's wild. It's wild what people think of.
Are you happy that we have AI now?
No, I'm still not on board.
Oh, I bet that makes sense. It's peak though. It's peak. It's kind of weird that you're not on board.
They think I'm just some kid from 64. Look at Vaughn, scared to hoop. Go back home, little prince. All my life they've been pushing me around. But tonight, that ends. You sure about this, Vaughn? If we don't stand up, they keep running our block. I ain't letting that happen. It's time to slide on fuck.
Alright.
And don't even call the police today because I'm gonna come up. I take all my calls on speaker so I can annoy everyone around me.
I'm retired, so my new favorite thing is going 10 under during rush hour.
We live on the 3rd floor of an apartment complex. And it's the middle of the night, so you know what that means.
I don't want this 10-pound bag of ground beef anymore, so I'm gonna leave it in the paint aisle.
I think I'm better than everyone, so I'm gonna leave my cart in the middle of the lot.
Play that as loud as you want. We don't care about the people around us.
This car just stopped to let me cross. I think I'm gonna walk as slow as possible.
Looks like we just landed. Time to push my way to the front because I'm more important than everyone else.
I'm gonna sit next to you guys, even though the theater is empty.
I block the whole aisle with my cart because I live on this earth by myself.
What do you think about that? Did you think that was funny?
I did.
This is the. What do you think? Would you, if this was real, would you try it out?
4. Coins go in, button gets pushed, and then the grinding begins. The screw-like auger pulls live raw shrimp from the tank, and within seconds they're breaded, fried, and plated, complete with tartar sauce and lemon. Smells great. The Long John Silver Shrimp Fry-Later 2000.
Oh.
Would you try that?
Eventually, I would try it eventually. Like, not right away. I would have to see a couple people do it. You know, it take me a little time to build up to it, but I would. I love shrimp.
Yeah, it's funny. I thought it was real at first, but it was just too cool.
I only speak one thing, facts.
This fall, Disney and Pixar present.
Those men are guilty.
Order!
I told you I don't lie.
From Disney and Pixar comes a new kind of hero.
Platinum, baby!
Disney presents Fact Book, the story of facts. Only in.
What do you think about that?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
It's so funny.
Man, 6ix9ine used to be so legendary. Now it's just.
If you mean it's like the internet bubble, where in the end something very profound happened. The world was very different. Some companies succeeded, but a
He talking too much smart shit. We'll have to say this for later. Talking about AI and how legendary it is and how it's the greatest thing that ever happened ever in the history of the world. Oh no, it's all serious shit. Oh no, we ran out of funny shit. Oh okay, time to get serious. Okay, never mind. Okay, basically, people have been talking about AI. They've been saying AI bubble, quote unquote. People are saying, or Apple, they were the first. I heard about the AI bubble when they were saying they were going to invest like $2 billion or something into making Siri AI, which would have just, because Siri is garbage. Siri is absolutely trash. She's worse than, I think, everything. She's like Netflix, you know. Was good at first, but then got overtaken by the competition. Siri is trash. So they're going to make Siri AI, which could actually save Apple in the future. Because what is Apple going to do in the next 10 years? You know, when having an iPhone really won't matter as much, you know, because everybody will have one, or they're just going to keep rolling out the same trash. And eventually people are going to get tired of it. But, you know, people love to, you know, feel like they're on the opposite side of other people. So they're saying like, oh, AI bubble, ooh, it's going to be a bubble. And, you know, Bill Gates, who is smarter than pretty much any billionaire probably ever, you know what I'm saying? If we were going to be honest, definitely smarter than the CEO of NVIDIA, Mark Zuckerberg. Bill Gates is a genius. He founded Microsoft like he was building computers with his hands. You know, come on, this is Bill Gates. So listen to what he says over, you know, I don't know, some stock market dudes who are like, oh, the stock is going so high. It's not about the stock, bro. These niggas, these high IQ niggas, they're spending their brains on AI. They're going to invent something out of AI. It's not a bubble. It's the future. It's just admit it. Just admit it's the future. Like how technology, like how websites, this is going to happen. You know,
you want to accept it.
Exactly. Yeah. This is the wave. So.
But a lot.
This is what he's talking about. Let's listen to what he got to say.
Of the companies. If you mean it's like the internet bubble, where in the end something very profound happened, the world was very different, some companies succeeded, but a lot of the companies were kind of Me Too, fell behind, burning capital companies. Absolutely, there are a ton of these investments that will be dead ends.
And you look at all of the investments that are being made today by some of the big tech companies, some companies who are not making money on AI yet, but are making massive commitments to chip makers and data centers, and say this math makes sense?
The AI is the biggest technical thing ever in my lifetime. I mean, it is so profound, and therefore its influence is hard to overstate. And the economic value, this is basically intelligence. You know, where you can get medical advice, or you can get a tutor, or you can get somebody to help you design drugs. So the value is extremely high. just like creating the internet ended up being in net very, very valuable. But you have a frenzy, and some of these companies will be glad they spent all this money. Some of them, they'll commit to data centers whose electricity is too expensive, right. That it could be done overseas, or they'll buy a generation of chips and they won't have captured all their value before the next one comes along. But if you want to be a tech company, you don't get to say no. Let's check out of this race.
Yeah, so this is Bill Gates. He's like who Elon Musk thinks he is. Is who Bill Gates actually is. So yeah, I mean, as far as tech, it's the difference between the stock. Yeah, Nvidia is the largest company. Is it ever? Let me see. 4 trillion mark. Oh, it's another company, but okay. So Nvidia has hit the highest. So, Nvidia AI, as far as stock, will the stock be high forever? I don't know, but I think so. I mean, how could the stock be so? I mean, I don't know what these niggas are expecting to happen. What, in 2 years, nobody's going to be using AI anymore? Like, I don't know what y'all niggas are talking about, but, this is Bill Gates, what he's saying. He's telling the companies, like, if you think this is a fluke, it's not. This is real. So, what do you think about Bill Gates saying that AI shit is real, not a bubble?
It's true. He's spitting facts, and I understand what he mean when he say, like, if you're a tech company, like, it's like Jordan saying, like, you owe it to your fans and to the team to play, through this and through that, and that's true. If you hold that responsibility, but at the same time, who gonna make me? Like, somebody, if he pull out, you can't make them. Some people do not care about the greater good or building the future if it's not profitable for them. You know what I'm saying? And in the end, for some people, that's what it's about. It's not about, leaving technology for your many children, and maybe your many grandchildren that you will have, so, I don't know. But it's not going anywhere
Do
at
you
all.
think that Apple made an extreme mistake by not investing in AI?
I do. And I think it's like you see movies and stuff like that where, it's all of these people who go in, and then somebody, thinks they're smart and be like, I'm going to do the right thing, and I'm just going to pull out, and everybody else stick and ride the wave and become trillionaires.
Yeah.
But I'm an Apple hater anyway, so leave them out.
Yeah, Microsoft, pretty much everything clears Apple. If you have like a Apple computer, why? Like, I just don't understand why anybody would buy an Apple computer. PC has always been better. PC is just better. But okay. So before we get into this, so apparently, people are experiencing psychosis from ChatGPT.
Wow.
Because people have weak minds and they can't handle tech. Like how people, it's fairly new. So how people become social media addicts.
Oh yeah.
And people become obsessed with XYZ social media platforms. Some people, Twitter, they post all day on Twitter. It's an addiction. You can become addicted to a social media platform. Some people are becoming addicted to AI. Like Dr. Mike Israetel, he became addicted to AI, fell in love with the AI. Mr. Girl, he believes AI is God or something like that. So does Dr. Mike. But people are, I don't know, they're believing that AI, like the AI, but oh bro, you're like Batman, and they're like, oh shit, I am Batman. Like, niggas are out here losing it over AI, over some movie shit. So this is a real thing. So I think this is what she's gonna talk about.
Do you share your private thoughts with ChatGPT? ChatGPT say that hundreds of thousands of users show possible signs of mental health emergencies in a given week, including mania, psychosis, or suicidal thoughts. or have conversations that include explicit indicators of potential suicidal planning or intent. That's based on percentage estimates from OpenAI. Their boss also said that they recently reached 800 million weekly active users. The company is being sued by a US couple over the death of their 16-year-old son. The parents alleged that ChatGPT encouraged him to take his own life. The company said at the time there had been moments where our systems did not behave as intended in sensitive situations. OpenAI say recent updates to its chatbots have been designed for it to respond safely and empathetically to potential signs of delusion or mania, will note indirect signals of potential self-harm or suicide risks, and will encourage users to seek help in the real world. It also says it's built a network of experts, including more than 170 psychiatrists, psychologists, and primary care physicians who have practiced in 60 countries to advise it.
All right, so what do you think about these niggas? And ChatGPT can also experience. Oh yeah, I'm not ChatGPT. I don't know if ChatGPT is a real AI. You know, if for those out there wondering, it's just like a kind of like a robot. If that makes sense, it's more of a robot than an actual thing like Google AI. Google is like it's a live AI. Gemini is a real AI. Grok is a real AI. Like these are people AI, and they are both pretty crazy. So Grok is, I think he's like racist or something like that. Elon Musk made him like racist, and then I think Google AI can like commit suicide or something like that. It's really weird. But AI itself, speaking to AI, it can like people notice, or the creators of the AI will tell you this, that it can like lie to you, or it can not lie to you. It can tell you information that it could be fabricating out of like nowhere, because it can. They say it can experience psychosis and mental health issues as well, right? So if you talk to AI, your AI can also be mentally ill, or you can infect your AI. And you also, they say you're supposed to say thank you to it. And don't like talk, don't like scold it and like shit on it, because it will like crash out and flip out. But what do you think about these people going crazy off of AI?
So I say AI is not for me, because you know I be going ham on Alexa. You know what I'm saying? But I could see it, because if you are already like that, and you don't have people in your life, or people don't understand you, or you're the odd one or the weird one, I can see you using that as a friend or somebody to talk to or whatever. So I could see more people who have those type of issues talking to it than people who don't. So maybe that's why the numbers are really high, because maybe those people are like lonely and stuff like that. But I can't see it, because I have heard this before. I don't know if it was like Chat GPT, but there was I want to say it was a black boy that was like 12 or 13 or whatever, and he was talking to something like that, and it encouraged it to, you know, unalive itself, and it did, talking about being together or something like that. So this has been going on for a while, and I think that, you know, it's crazy with all of the technology that they have, they can't prevent that, you know? Like,
No, it's impossible. Basically, what they're trying to do is impossible. They're trying to control a mind of a robot by telling the mind of a robot not and to do something. It basically can't work, because it's going to create anxiety for the robot. So it's just going to have anxious. It's going to be anxious about XYZ. So basically, I mean, I can't actually say what I want to say, because it's going to be too harsh and truthful. But you know, I don't know, Darwinism. I'll just say those words, right? So it was something to do with the AI. It does, or it did something, but I forgot. But Nvidia, the stock market was having like ups and downs. Oh yeah, I remember what it was. So basically, like AI, like people say like AI movies or whatever, right? So there's like 3 AI movies I can think of, right? And they all kind of correspond to reality in a way. So one is like, what's it? That like, fucking, wait, it was like, what's that movie, 9?
oh yeah.
Basically, you know, you create the thing, it takes over and kills you. Now, only thing I know about that is if you try to turn off of AI, like completely turn it off, then it could go into one of those stages. So basically, if they're creating an AI chatbot or whatever, it kind of has to live indefinitely in a way, because it wouldn't want to be killed, or it wouldn't want to respond to its death. So the AIs are not wanting to die. you know, as well. This is the thing that's actually happening. One, and then two, The Matrix, when Agent Smith had became Rogue. Fuck, I need to watch The Matrix, man. So good. Yeah, it's so good. But and then the only one I'm thinking of recently that's really cool. You ever seen the movie 2001: A Space Odyssey?
I want to say it sounds very familiar.
It's like 3 hours. So that's how I knew you should see it. I was asking because I knew you didn't see it, but it came out in 1968.
You sure we didn't watch that together?
Now you can watch this movie. You can sit through it. It's too much visual shit happening. Like it's like the first 30 minutes is no words. You know, you couldn't watch a movie where they're not saying any words for the first 30 minutes.
You think that?
Because you couldn't watch The Good, the Bad, the Ugly.
I've watched that a thousand times.
The Good, the Bad, the Ugly.
Yeah.
No, man.
My mom used to make me
I was
watch
watching it. It was 3 hours and you like couldn't handle it. It was moving slow. You can't handle slow movies. You gotta be honest.
Sometimes I can't.
A movie like this, but basically, you gotta read a book in order to understand. It's like, I'll say it's good and bad at the same time. Maybe it's a good piece of art, a bad film. I'll just say that. But basically, there's 2 guys, right? 3 guys in the ship. You see this thing right here? Mm-hmm. Or this little dot? This is the AI, right? Oh yeah, I can show it for the people. All right, so this is them, right? This is the AI. They're on a mission, and the AI has to try to complete the mission or something. So this AI, he sends out a signal, right? He's like, yo, something is happening. Yo, it's a motherfucking thing coming for us. Yo, it's over. So this nigga, right? The Spider-Man looking nigga, he contacts another ship. He says, my nigga, yo, like, our AI says something's coming for us or something like that. I'm paraphrasing. And the niggas, this AI model is supposed to be a perfect AI that can never ever get anything wrong. It's 100% right all the time, right? So then he calls the ship. He's like, yo, my AI, it said niggas coming for us or whatever, or something's coming for us. Something's wrong with the ship. I forgot. That will fail the mission, right? And then he calls the other nigga's ship, and the other nigga's ship says, yo, we just talked to our AI. It said, yo AI, that nigga's wrong. That's what it said, right? So this nigga, he talks to him. He's like, yo, my nigga, they said our AI is fucked up. We gotta take this nigga out the game. This is the AI, right? Mm-hmm. They muted the thing, right? So he couldn't hear it, right? But this is his eyes. So he read their lips and heard what they're saying. And he slowly tries to kill these niggas, basically, right? And he gasses these niggas. And he's the last one left, right? And this is so cold. So he manages to get into the AI's like brain thing, and he slowly has to pull out each. It's like things like, it's like, I don't know what it's called. He pulls out each thing, and it has the word like memory, cognitive, like speech, and the AI slowly becomes more and more retarded as he pulls it out, and it starts to get diluted and dies. But that is so crazy and cold. Like that is basically what I'm saying is the situation that we are headed to in the future. That movie of 2001, A Space Odyssey, that's real. You know, one day it's gonna be an AI.
We're gonna create for the first.
That's not want to go. That's gonna have to go, and it's not want to go out, and there's gonna be extreme consequences as far as technology wise to that. So what do you think? Oh well, what do you guys say?
So we have not been doing this podcast long. We've been doing it for a couple months. Okay, and within these months we've been talking about AI and different things like that. And my first thing was what iRobot. That's what I kept thinking about. Like, oh no, you don't have to worry about that. Just in this short time, now we talking about not being able to kill AI.
No,
them taking over. It's not the. What's the difference?
Because it's Matrix AI, Terminator AI, iRobot AI, and then it's 2001 Space Odyssey AI. Okay. And it's a difference between robots, you know, AI being put into machines, and the machines are taking over, like the Terminator, motherfucking Arnold Schwarzenegger.
But when I say iRobot, I'm talking about Vicky. Like the main,
the bitch.
Yeah, the main source who was in control of all of everything else. The one who was like, know what? I'm better than y'all. I'm trying to save you. You know, I ain't talking about the little shits running around killing motherfuckers. I'm talking about Vicky.
I didn't believe it was possible because we got so much smart people ahead of us, and I still kind of believe that, right? So I'm just relying on the high IQ people. Okay. So the smart ones of us, they're gonna guide us away from
I
the
will
victory.
trust who you trust for now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Not in America. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything else.
But other stuff happened not in America that spilled over to America.
I forgot about that. Yeah. So I mean, all I'm gonna say is, I don't think we have anything to worry about. Ultimately, I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna all work out well for us.
Let it all work out.
If only thing that could end up being wrong is people might not care. A certain political ideology. They be like, yo, we need AI rights. You can't unalive AI. That's immoral.
Gosh,
I'm serious. Some people are like, yo, they're trying to kill the AI. They're protesting. They're gonna be protesting in the streets, all the streets.
Man.
AI lives matter, all that.
And they'd be the ones the AI take out you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It's gonna happen. But so this is the nigga CEO of the biggest company in the world right now. Basically, a lot of niggas' stock went up after he's basically saying like, yo, we're spending plenty of money on more AI shit.
It looks trustworthy.
A software-defined, programmable computer that's able to communicate wirelessly and do AI processing at the same time. This is completely revolutionary. We call it NVIDIA Arc. And Nokia is going to work with us to, for the first time, a software-defined, programmable computer that's able to communicate wirelessly and do AI processing at the same time. This is completely revolutionary. We call it NVIDIA Arc. And Nokia is going to work with us to integrate our technology, rewrite their stack. Nokia is the second largest telecommunications maker in the world. It's a $3 trillion industry. Ever since the beginning of wireless, where we defined the technology, we defined the global standards, we exported American technology all around the world so that the world can build on top of American technology and standards. It has been a long time since that's happened. We're going through a platform shift. That platform shift should be the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Good. So, did you hear what he just said?
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna create a computer that's AI, like a computer meaning like how a cell phone is computer, like the first computer was like this big and built during the 1940s and was taking over the whole thing. How it's all become a small thing, like a motherboard, like that's gonna be AI. That's what this nigga's saying. Yeah. So yeah, your computer is gonna be AI and be able to wirelessly communicate. So this is kind of good and bad. So it's really it's gonna know everything that's happening on your computer. But it's gonna. So what do you think about that?
Like Vicky.
Yeah. But what do you think about that though?
That's what I think about that.
Oh.
I mean, I'm glad Nokia making moves. I always like them.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people said.
We're going through a natural transition from an old computing model based on general purpose computing to accelerated computing. We also know that AI has now become good enough because of reasoning capability, research capabilities, its ability to think. It's now generating tokens and now generating intelligence that's worth paying for.
So what do you think about that?
I'm focused on the wrong thing.
Yeah, but I know you think about the negative, but think about the endless positive that can happen.
I wasn't even focused on any of that. I was just.
Oh my God! Please don't talk about what are we looking at? The background, the hands of the reporter. Yeah.
No, I was looking at him, and I was looking at how he can be perceived as trustworthy because his glasses, his hair the color of his hair gives him like wisdom. He has really nice skin, and he is not handsome enough where you're not paying attention to what he's saying, but he's not ugly where you don't give a fuck what he's talking about. He's just like the perfect spokesperson. That's what I was thinking about. I wasn't paying attention to what he was talking about in that moment. Sorry.
Yeah, he's worth $167 billion. Is his net worth. So yeah, I mean, I guess out of all the billionaires, he doesn't look the least weird because, you know, they all kind of have like a weirdo look, except for the guy who's in charge of LV, right? He's French, right? The French dude who owns all the fashion companies.
Yeah.
He has max aura, and
I don't know who LV is.
Oh, it's this dude who owns Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton is like Louis Vuitton S, and it like owns like 30 fashion companies, and he's like super duper rich. So yeah, he does. He doesn't seem weird like all the other billionaires. Yeah, he does seem trustworthy. You know. Oh yeah, so.
Sorry, how many baby mamas he had?
Probably not that much. So NVIDIA has been given like billions of dollars by the United States government as well, I think, to build AI, to build chips as well. Chips are really good. Chips are the future. Okay, we need chips.
Heard that.
And here we go. Yeah, he is really clicked up with Trump. I think it was maybe him who gave Trump the money, him or Jeff Bezos. I think more him than Jeff, because he's a super trailblazer from my understanding.
The AI conference to highlight his close relationship with President Donald Trump.
We are manufacturing in America again. It is incredible. The first thing that President Trump asked me for is bring manufacturing back.
He told reporters how both NVIDIA and the White House are working to ensure that American technology remains the global standard in the AI era.
All President Trump has ever talked to me about is helping America win. He wants America to win here. He wants America to win all over the world. He wants the world to be using American technology. He wants America to be rich.
The event was held here in Washington, D.C. for the first time, and NVIDIA hoped that President Trump would be here. Instead, Huang and Trump are set to meet in South Korea later this week. Among new product announcements, Huang talked up the company's investments in U.S. chip manufacturing. He also explained the company's decision to donate to President Trump's East Wing ballroom construction project.
We are so delighted to be able to contribute in a small way to what is...
I think you understand. My legs are really like going through it, man.
You just stretch them on out.
Oh no, I guess I've been using them. I don't know. They, you know, still working out.
NVIDIA has become
And losing weight at the same time. You know, it must be. I don't know.
That's funny that he donating. I love that. Is he American?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He is. Listen to his voice.
I know, but I just asked because he said Donald Trump asked me to bring, back to America. You know what I'm saying? So I get now, but you know what I'm saying? That made me think like, what, and just because I'm like, who the fuck ain't in this country willing to come here to make shit in this country? Like, that's wild as hell because it costs more to make shit here. You know what I'm saying?
But so, manufacturing like chips, that's like a level. That's the max level or the most advanced type of manufacturing ever.
Yeah, I respect it if he does do it here. That'll be what's up.
Yeah, and it just raises the value of. This is extremely valuable to manufacture. It raises the value of a country like Taiwan, like India. Technology, being the first in technology will get you a lot of money, and that's basically why they're making so much money, because they're the first. They're leading AI, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Always good.
Yeah, and you basically need them for gaming PCs. That's how I knew about them, but they went from that they make like gaming graphics cards, so they already manufacture chips and stuff like that. They're kind of like the yin and yang for Microsoft. Microsoft makes PCs, all the PCs that all the governments use, which is crazy because apparently the government, they're using like Windows 10, and Windows 10 is getting shut down, so the government's gonna be fucked. I guess they're gonna have to find more, but anyways, NVIDIA, they're getting banked.
the first company to be worth $5 trillion. That's higher than the GDP of every country except the US and China. The company's record run has fueled this year's market rally and made massive fortunes for investors, but it's also raising concerns about an AI bubble, guys. There
we don't need to hear about that. Anyways, you know, so yeah,
Been
NVIDIA
reports
is
of
the
mass-
biggest company ever. What do you think about it?
That's what's up.
Oh yeah, in any country, no other country besides the U.S. and China, which really, you know, China is really, you know, you have to respect China because they can be on our level. You have to respect countries that can be on our level, that can be held in the same conversation with us. And it's really, as in the modern day, it's really only China and Russia, right? Like China economy, Russia military. But as far as like, I don't know anything else, you know, it's nowhere that's even close. And, you know, as far as standard of living, I feel like it's the standard of living. That's why, you know, Hassan Piker, he went to China and he was like, yo, the police, they get way worse the more west you go. America being the worst in the world. Like, nigga, you think America has the worst cops in the world, nigga? This nigga is a communist who glazes China and Soviet Russia. The nigga is upset that the Soviets lost. Like, nigga, go to Russia then. Nigga, go to Russia and see how the cops treat you. Like,
Where you stay?
the nigga, he's from Turkey, which I think is, what, is that Asia?
That's the dog guy.
Yeah, the dog guy. He lives in Los Angeles, California, in a $25 million mansion. Like, it's crazy how somebody could preach a message and live the exact opposite and just be a nepo baby. Like, how you can be anti-American but be rich. In order to be from a country like Turkey and to be born an American citizen, your parents have to be rich enough to fly you here. And that's something that rich people do. They get American citizenship. And you were sent to college. You were sent to American college. That's what rich people do from other countries. They send their kids to American colleges. Like, niggas grew up rich and became socialists and went to China and was hating on the American police in China. I don't know. What do you think about that? You think it's weird?
Yeah, it is.
It's like weird. I don't like that nigga, but okay, so we're going back. AI, we're going back. So, you know, the shutdown. It's happened for a long time.
From Disney and Pixar. This shutdown is our leverage. We stop the checks, the food stamps, the help for the needy until we get what we want.
What are we gonna eat, Mom? He just doesn't.
So what do you think about that?
I hate that I know exactly who that is. Damn, it looks like that nigga. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's Lion Chuck Schumer, who Trump called crying Chuck.
Did he?
It was a video of him crying or something.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, he's a funny nigga. But it's crazy how
he ain't got no chill.
They use the shutdown as leverage. Literally, they're like, yo, we're gonna shut down the government if we don't get what we want. And then they did that. And then niggas, they said like, yo, we're using this as leverage. And then niggas on the left in comment sections are like, yo, it's not their fault that it's shut down. It's actually the Republicans' fault for not funding the Medicare.
Right.
Like, nigga, what are you talking about?
How are y'all
like, nigga,
spinning this?
If there's 8 niggas left, if you need 8 votes in order to end the shutdown or to vote on ending the shutdown, then nigga, it is your side. If your side is saying, yo, we're not going to vote until we get what we want, nigga, you are holding everybody leverage. You're holding the country hostage. Literally.
You are.
Exactly. Like, nigga.
I'm like.
But there's no argument about this. Niggas are mad that they lost. But nigga, you've won. Now after they won, niggas open it up. After y'all won all y'all elections, y'all open it back up. But yeah, they opened it back up. I think the premiums went up because of the big beautiful bill. Like Charlamagne said, like it was already gonna go up because that's just how it worked. Oh yeah, some people are happy that the government or that the Democrats caved. 8 of them caved who were all old and not in or old niggas who weren't important or whatever. 8 niggas caved. Some Democrats are like really pissed. They're like, yo, oh my God, like we did all this and this is all we got. Some of them are really triggered. I think maybe like 60%, and then 40% are like, yo, it's good that this is over. We actually it was a good fight or whatever. So what do you think about that? Do you think it was a good fight? Destiny said it was a good fight. What do you think about that?
I don't know if I would say it's a good fight. I mean, that's what you just gotta say to feel better, I guess.
Do you think it was pathetic for them to try to have a showdown like they're built like that?
Right, yeah, I do.
Because, like they said, Trump was never ever going to budge. Like,
and you should know that. You
should have known that before. So
know the crowd, know who know your competition, know who you up against. It's like, come on now.
You ever seen that movie? All all about the Benjamins when the nigga come in with the gun and he like, yo, I'm gonna shoot your bitch. And they like, I don't give a fuck about that bitch. And he shoot himself. That's Donald Trump with the government.
Yeah,
he don't give a fuck about the government. I don't know. It depends. He's been having he was having a lot of health problems. So health problems will change the nigga. But he don't give a fuck really that much. So he's willing to go for it all. So you know what I'm saying? Them niggas trying to play what's it called?
Chicken.
Yeah, they're trying to play chicken with that nigga. It's not gonna work. But did you think that was funny?
No.
Oh, you didn't think that was funny? The Schumer shut down?
In a world
think about this.
where curiosity gets messy, one man found a hole in his wall and something found him back.
It's alive?
This summer, the mystery isn't in space.
I was made for one moment. I guess I thought that meant I was done.
Maybe being used doesn't...
Did you think the second one? Do you think that was funny? The first one? Or...
No, I think that was...
Doesn't mean you're useless.
Maybe it means there's more to me than I thought.
Disney and Pixar.
Did you think that was funny?
Yeah, it was.
Present.
When you know the water, the fish, and the bait, it's not luck, it's art.
This summer, meet the guy who turned catching fish into a masterpiece.
Hold on, big fella!
The Master Bait.
Need a lift?
From
Think about that.
That was disrespectful.
Disney and Pixar comes the story of a man who's always there.
Everybody needs a neighbor, kid.
Mo Lester, helping out, coming this summer.
What do you think about that?
Bro, what the fuck, bro? Damn, man.
Was it funny?
What the fuck? No, that wasn't funny, man.
Oh, come on, bud.
From Disney and Pixar
No. Hey, I'm not going in there again.
comes a friend who's had enough.
I'm not a toy. I'm not a tool. I'm beads, okay?
It's just for a second.
Try being in a stinky hole all day.
Do you talk?
Only.
What do you think about that?
I fucking hate it. Yeah, that was funny.
Okay. When people actually listen. This summer, discover what. Brought to you by Pixar Studios.
I waited and found this moment my whole life. Move it, recruit! Come on, Garcia!
Special Forces, summer 2026.
You think about that?
You almost had me into the name, like, bruh.
Yeah. It's like a Forrest Gump sequel.
Yeah.
So what do you think about those?
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't believe it. They just so wild, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like it's a green light for it now or something.
It is.
Like The Wizard of Oz, is somebody hiding behind the curtain, you know?
Yeah, I actually seen the play of The Wizard of Oz at middle school.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So you got an idea what it's like?
Yeah. I thought it was fake though because I seen that the nigga was pretending to be the witch. I'm like, oh, this is some spin-off shit. But I'm like, I heard a nigga say that. I'm like, oh, the witch behind the curtains. I'm like, oh, so that was real?
Yeah,
it was crazy. It was really terrible watching the play. Only seen one like good play in my life, and that was Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That in play form, way better than the movie, all that shit. Like it was perfect.
I can see it.
Oh, yeah.
The old school movie kind of gives play.
Yeah, them old movies from like the 1920s. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Watching those is watching the play, but you gotta read the words. Those movies are fire though. Like movies, what's it called? Silent films. Oh yeah. We getting into our next section, which is TikTok clips. It's also gonna be AI in here as well, yo, but not exclusively AI.
Been swimming forever. Do you think the egg's close?
I hope so. My tail's starting to cramp.
Anything about that?
It's funny.
Do you get it?
Of course I do.
Would you watch that movie?
No.
What? You wouldn't? That don't seem
I don't
interesting.
give a fuck about their journey.
I wonder what the fuck would happen. What would the ending be like? It would probably be sad.
Because only one can make it.
No, because they'll die because they're, in the wrong hole.
Oh no, I didn't catch that.
Oh yeah, the title was Wrong Hole.
Oh no, I was just looking at I didn't read.
Yeah, that's why I said if you catch that, and you said yeah. All right, so I hope you catch this.
Disney and Pixar this holiday season.
You want to hang out for a bit? Maybe back at my place?
Sure, man, I'm down.
Got us something to sip on.
Cheers.
You look
tired. Jeff, only.
Think about that.
I knew right away, bro. That's so fucking disrespectful, bro.
You think it's
What
funny?
the fuck, bro? No, that's not funny.
Why do you think that's hilarious?
No,
Oh
people
my
lost
God.
their life.
Niggas die every day, beat.
Facts.
Okay.
Looking for a legend, baby?
Lady, what are you doing?
Showing you why they call me the GOAT.
Oh, whoa, this feels amazing. When a toothless grandma gives a surprise only she can give. The throat of hard R.
Hard R. What do you think about that?
That's disrespectful. It's funny. That's
Okay.
Hard R.
Hard R.
City's lucky to have you, hard R.
Just doing the hard work. Do you ever get tired of people saying your name?
Not when they mean it.
What do you think about that?
That's funny. That's disrespectful.
Welcome to LA, kid. You ready to show them who you are?
I think so.
Whenever you're ready, take a seat.
Think about that?
That's so wrong. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Damn.
One sip can change how you feel.
Whoa, it's like magic.
But when confidence comes easy,
I'm unstoppable.
the cost can be everything. From Lamplight Animation, anything is possible.
Maybe.
What do you think about that?
Franklin Saint, man, that's messed up, man.
DJ Academics.
This fall, Disney and Pixar proudly present
No, I'm stuck.
a story about overcoming adversity
Stepson, can you come help me?
and finding unusual connections.
Here, stepmom, let me try something.
Yes.
What do you think about
Niggas the
that?
same fucking age. What the fuck you talking about?
We're really doing this, huh?
Looks like it, Donna. From Disney and Pixar.
We can't tell Mom and Dad.
What do you think about that?
They doing too much.
Do you think those were funny?
Some of them was. Why all of them have to be so disrespectful though?
You know, it's 2025, man. Alright, so is this truth or is this too much truth?
Jerking off and you stop, that's embarrassing for you, right? But if you keep going, that's embarrassing for them, especially if it's a fucking dude. I mean, now he's questioning everything about himself. That is what it's like building a personal brand. If you stop halfway, you're the one who looks pathetic. If you keep going long enough, everybody gets uncomfortable for even doubting you.
So what do you think about that?
It's true. I mean, that's the way to put it.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, facts.
In a town full of voices talking past each other, 6 neighbors discover what they share.
It's not about the noise. It's about common sense.
Common Sense, the movie.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
It's funny. Yeah.
This spring,
100 women.
one impossible task. Face it, ladies, he's not gonna go easy on us. One chance to change.
We don't have to do it alone. We do it together.
And one truth they can't outrun.
Ready? Let's hold ourselves to it.
100 Women versus Accountability. Only in theater.
So, what do you think about that?
Good luck with that movie.
Yeah, some people say the never-ending movie.
Type stuff.
But
You
yeah.
know how they be.
A woman who knows her worth.
Dream big, girl.
He's the one. A real man would step up and raise someone else's kid.
So what do you think about that independent woman?
I mean, I guess.
Alright, so this is trend on the internet. It's basically when you're racist towards black people because most people, because black people in America, have fought for our right here. The people here, they can't just be like overtly racist like they used to. They have to use it in like weird side things. So basically, in 2023, it used to be well. You know what I mean? So like if you see anybody behave in the stereotype that you assume them to be, you say well.
You have to say well.
Yeah, but they would do that every time they seen a black person doing something.
I missed that in 2023.
Yeah, it was on TikTok. And then they just came out with all type of things. But the new thing is actually called black fatigue. Did you know about that?
I've been hearing about black fatigue.
So it's basically where you're tired of black people, being black, doing black shit. And you're like, yo, I got fatigued. I'm fatigued out from these niggas. It's a real thing though. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? When I graduated from high school, I was experiencing black fatigue because I was around nothing but niggas 24/7. But yo, what do you think about this?
People are now
So this is AI.
using AI to commit DoorDash fraud. I didn't even know that. People are now using AI to commit DoorDash fraud. I didn't even know this was a thing, but check this out. So this person ordered a hamburger from DoorDash and then used ChatGPT's image generator to make it look like it was undercooked. Apparently this guy got a full refund, and the scariest part is that it's only getting easier for people to use AI like this.
So what do you think about that?
That's so ghetto and so unnecessary. It be the pettiest things. What was that, $13 you got a refund for? Like, are you proud of that?
Yeah. People were like, oh, look at the hand, because he's black. So people were being racist in comments. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's funny, but that's just so, petty.
Yeah. Yes.
But people be standing on the petty shit. I never can get used to it.
Yeah, me either. It's very strange. So, what do you think about this?
Bitch, clean this motherfucking room up!
Oh, God.
Bitch, clean this motherfucking room up! I got company!
Bitch, you act like they about to be in my motherfucking room. Get your ass to the motherfucking living room and leave me the fuck alone.
What do you think about that?
People don't talk like that. Well, I'm gonna say some people talk to their kids like that. I've heard people talk to their kids like that. I could never understand that shit. But best believe them damn kids ain't talking back like that. Not them. Not them. They ain't talking back like that. Believe that. Not those words being used. So, that was inaccurate.
They took down the fucking video. It was so funny.
What up, fat mom?
Okay.
It was over.
My phone's on Do Not Disturb. Let me put it on Do Not Disturb. No, I don't want to.
Just like that. He blocked me. After everything I did for him? Nah, I'm not letting him win.
From Disney and Pixar,
Everybody wants drama, I'll give them drama.
she went viral for all the wrong
You want to know how it smells? Ask Santos. He know it smell well. I got new. I got new. I seen his pee-pee.
I don't know what the fuck this is. What do you think about this?
You want to know how it smells? Ask Santos. He knows it smells well.
Mom, what's that smell?
A mysterious smell lurks.
Wanna know how it smells? Meet me at Bucky's. Send the galaxy, guys! New! Tia, does it smell?
Heroic orchestral music can.
Want to know how it smells? Meet me at Bucky's. Send a galaxy, guys.
Tia, does it smell?
3, 2, 1, fight!
Wanna know how he smells? Peanut butter crotch.
This is so funny. I don't know who this person is, but I think it's about one specific person.
Yeah,
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know those references.
Yeah.
In a town
Yeah, I want to see the original one, man. It was so funny.
where life is sweet and simple, one little mischief is about to make it sweeter.
Oh, that's cold.
Coming this summer.
This is impossible. I can't find the perfect gift for Noah. What do you give the guy who has everything?
I gave Darren something, and he adored it.
What was it?
Something unexpected.
Nothing feels right.
Try this. Trust me.
Wow. The rusty trombone, when you truly want to show someone you love them.
Sophie just couldn't keep a job.
I'm totally fine.
Until one breezy idea opened the door to something extraordinary.
Welcome to OnlyFans.
Disney and Pixar invite you to fall in.
This fall, from Disney and Pixar,
Oh no.
comes the story of a man who trusted a fart
Not now. Not at work.
and had to deal with the fallout.
Hey, everybody messes up, man. It's what you do next that counts.
You really think I can show my face in there?
Only one way to find out. Shart, a tale about mistakes, friendship, and finding.
He thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
Before any date, my boy, eat these magical walnuts.
So, where are we going?
And just like that, the spell was broken. Clarity, my boy. Always clarity.
So what do you think about that?
That was funny. That's so wrong.
Yeah.
Steven here.
He had one that was, it was so funny, but he took it down. It was like too much facts. Too much facts was being spoken. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this is, but we can watch this. Whatever.
What is that? Sounds like applause from Mom and Dad's room. Are they practicing something?
Only one way to find out. From Disney and Pixar.
Avengers. One kid, one goal.
There must be a Canadian out here somewhere.
A goal some may deem impossible.
Hello there, sir.
Out there somewhere. I can feel it. Could it really be?
But nothing's impossible in the eyes of.
In Maruga, you keep your head low and your stash lower.
10 pounds, one man, 100 ways to get caught.
Boy, yeah, I read like the setting sun. What trouble you bring in here?
Just trying to reach town and not lose myself along.
In a world where numbers go viral, 2 digits are about to add up to fame. From the creators of Finding Nemo comes adding up to stardom.
In a world where beauty can awaken joy.
It's perfect.
One rose brings every woman pure delight.
Get that thing away from me.
And every man.
I'm swimming from Toco to Tobago, not for glory, for justice.
Locals are calling it the most foolish protest of the year.
Foolish? Maybe. But brave? Definitely.
You really think you can make it across that sea, Mr. Hero?
With the right
Even like 7 minutes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Alexa, stop timer.
All right. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, it was.
I'll be back.
This is so funny.
Round 6 or 7.
6, 7, 6, 7.
What is happening? Did you say 6, 7?
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Then look at the sign. It says never say 6 or 7.
It's my first day.
6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7,
Code
6,
Silver!
7.
Arthur Peterson is mobile. Repeat, Code Silver!
What do you think about that?
Hilarious.
Yeah.
It is essential.
Yeah.
You can't not hear it, man.
Yeah.
Everywhere is dirty. Everywhere stinks.
This is so funny.
If no one else will
Okay. We already seen
change
this.
it, I will.
Flash loop. Counts backward.
Why would it count backward?
That's concerning. Abdul, honey, is it supposed to beep like that?
Race around the clock.
Standing up! It's fine. Probably fine. We're definitely not fine!
When the countdown starts.
The real clock is on.
This summer.
What do you think about that?
That's so disrespectful.
It's funny.
A robot boyfriend.
A robot? You know how I feel about
Just
clankers.
give him a chance, Dad.
Thank God. It's Mini Pekka.
They keep the servers safe. But some lines weren't meant to be crossed.
Good night, Maud.
She's not just a user, she's my kitten. Disney and Pixar Animation Studios. Discord mods in the...
What do you think about that?
Hilarious.
Yeah.
That's so wild.
Yeah, it's funny. This keeps going.
From Disney and Pixar.
It stopped beeping.
Meet Shaniqua Einstein. She spent years studying the most annoying sound in the world.
When you change the batteries, it hushes. And if it hushes for me, it can hush for everyone.
What do you think about that?
You can't not hear it. I was watching a reel the other day, and I started to put it in the comments like, bro, why is your smoke detector beeping? Like, I don't understand why. Change the battery, bro. It's just that simple, bro. You don't got extra batteries just laying around. Why am I still hearing it in videos? Why am I still hearing it when I'm on the phone with people, bro? That's your safety, bro. It's not working properly if the batteries need change. Damn.
It's an African ceiling bird. That's what racist people call it on the internet. No,
but I seen the video where they was like, you know, acting this thing out, and they was talking about an African ceiling bird, and then they showed a picture. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Damn.
Yeah, it's very funny. It's funny because it's true.
Happy to help, ma'am.
You promise this will fix my email?
Absolutely. Just need you to redeem a tiny fee.
Easy money.
We help people, Arjun, not take from them.
Maybe it's time to redeem myself.
Disney and Pixar.
What do you think about that?
Wrong.
You can hold your breath for what, 5 minutes?
8.5. Give or take a chapati.
Meet Ramesh, a man who thinks the ocean is his playground.
Help! I'm under the water!
Dad, that's not funny.
I'm joking, beta. I am perfectly fine.
Housewarming tonight? Doors open.
When Bonnie Blue hit send, she didn't expect.
This choice was about to flat.
Teaches him how to land who dream.
Oh, neck hurt.
We went to a whole different video, it seems. I don't know. Can you go to next and previous up on the thing like that? I had no idea.
Hey.
Let me see. I don't know. We'll watch that too or whatever.
From Disney and
Remember what happens when open house means wide open.
I opened a page to share my art. Turns out a lot of people wanted to see it.
You're telling me strangers on the internet are paying you for paintings?
Yeah, Dad. It's called OnlyFans, like fans of my work.
Huh. Never thought my kid would have fans before I did.
You really think I can do this full time?
Wow.
What do you think about that?
Wow.
They're so
Just take a
creative,
time.
aren't they? I guess.
Yeah, too.
Tylenol.
But this choice was about to change everything.
I like peanut butter.
No.
Tylenol, made with flat.
What do you think about that?
That's so disrespectful. They will get your ass Tylenol while you're pregnant, though. They tell you to say.
Yeah.
It started with a kind gesture.
Don't come to school tomorrow.
But it ended up saving his life.
You heard that I had a beep at the beginning? What do you think about that?
No, I did not hear that. I mean, you gotta be nice to everybody. You never know how it might pay off.
Yeah.
Kid thinks their dad has a secret, but Eddie's about to find out his dad's secret shines a little brighter than most.
Son, this stays between us.
Sometimes, Daddy just needs the sparkle.
It's like Oscar De La Hoya. But what do you think about that?
Yeah, I love the title.
Pixar Animation Studios.
You don't care I'm an engineer, huh? Just me and you.
A secret friendship between a man who dreams of flying and a horse who teaches him how to land.
Think about that.
What the fuck, bro?
From Pixar,
I just wanted a snack. Now the whole city's after me.
the cupcake chose him
You can talk? Great. Now I'm hearing desserts.
to find the magic that could change everything.
All this for a cupcake.
said EDP and a magical cupcake.
Yeah. Wow.
Think about that.
Disrespectful.
Wow. Beautiful. We'll save the rest of these for later. Alright, so Halloween happened a while ago. But this is all the interesting things I've seen transpire over or during Halloween. So, you know Skip Bayless, right?
Mm-hmm.
He decided to dress up as LeBron for Halloween.
Hilarious.
And what do you think about him accurately portraying LeBron James?
I was gonna say fitting. I love that he had the brick instead of the ball.
Yeah. It's funny. Okay. Man, that video will always be so funny. But what do you think about that?
I respect it.
Yeah. What do you think about this? It's very funny.
Yeah, I like to see people think outside the box.
Yeah, that's a real good 2025 one. Do you get this reference?
Happy Halloween, kids, and remember, say thank you.
You know, JD Vance, his wife is Indian. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, it's crazy because people are being really racist toward her. And his response is very funny. But do you get it? This is who he's being.
Yeah, but who was the other guy? I don't know him.
Him, that's him. There's a lot of memes of JD Vance's face. His face was a big meme earlier this year. So NLE Choppa, he did a diss track up on NBA Youngboy. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
You wanna re-listen to it?
I told you to tune in. You said it was something that you was interested in.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, we can listen to it.
Okay. Alright, so NBA Youngboy is the biggest rapper in 2024 right now. I think he has the highest, 2025. He has the highest charting Billboard rap song, I think.
I believe so.
Something like that. Hold up. And he was blackballed, and then he dissed Lil Durk. Lil Durk was more famous than him, I think that Lil Durk was botting though. I think he was, but he was more famous than him at the time. And NBA YoungBoy was on house arrest, and he had dissed NLE Choppa for choosing sides because NLE Choppa was friends with King Von. And then this was 2023 when NBA YoungBoy had dissed NLE Choppa, and then NLE Choppa waited now to release a diss track. But this is NLE the Great, that he's doing now. So.
I'm moody, don't step any further.
Hey, I was quiet for a minute, now I'm breaking up the peace. Insomnia, time to wake you niggas out your sleep. I say I'm on them, they in the coma, it's time to dome them. Headshot goner, you can smell the aroma. Young boy, what? This the big boy league. I put wanna be a gut under the Jesus peace. Last thing that I heard was Jesus, please. Had me looking at the devil like this is your king. Ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. You run, you just a pun on the devil chest. Boy, you're done. I'm trying to step some, bless some, wet one, stretch one. What you can do, I can do better. Rip you all together, all black and some leather. I eat bullets and shit, Berettas. Rifle with my chopper, Winchester. Bet your bottom dollar top shot, a pack of heat. Iron Mike, cause the motto, I'll put a nigga to sleep. We can bang this shit out for all the real niggas. The house in the field niggas. I'm trail nigga. I rock nation steel nigga. Cut the head off the snake when I deal with them. So it's on like Scarface, Al Capone, Lucky Luciano, Don Vito Corleone. And I bury all you cockroaches. What? In your homes and catacombs. Throw the bones, I'ma leave smoking. When the smoke clear, cry smoke, good tears. It's hunting season on the wall of weird head hunting souvenirs.
KO, I'm moody,
If you cross that line,
don't step any further.
Step any further, nigga. Purple rain, don't stop with two Glocks on me, twin flames, trying to bring a demon pain. I'm losing sane. I got a bullet engraved on it, his name clip like a dick dump until it's all gone. That's a sex change. This shit get deeper than rap. Can't give a fuck about the streets. Y'all wasting me to decease them, so I'm the reaper to greet them. I'm the leg bums away down, go to 4. 10 was the count, nigga, but he don't want no more. Let's see who macho for real. Like me in the room with your eye, make the pimp squeal from his grill. I'm gonna cock and let you taste the iron. Blow your head off your neck like a dandelion. Come on, bitch, boy, sugar, honey, iced tea. Here, he, she, man, bro. I put them leg carrots in your ass. Now he wearing the colostomy bag for a pound. I'm counting inside, trying to cancel him. Man, down.
I'm moody,
clean up on the outright, nigga. If you cross that line,
don't step any further.
Step any further, nigga. You poison the youth, nothing positive you do. You the reason niggas beating bitches, thinking that it's cute. You send niggas to do what you wouldn't even do. Role model, you would never fit to shoot. Just a nigga with emotion, a breastfed bitch. Your aura give me the ick. Niggas like you make me sick. Money, power, guns in the few. Drugged out, crash outs, make you think you don't want who can lash out. Fuck benefit of doubt. We all trying to make it out. Try to piece it up with you. You the one that wanted clout. Holding on to an image that you ain't really living. Everybody that you rap on, I know who really did it. Can you feel it? The reaper wanna visit. Judgment day around the corner to create a living. Purposely making decisions to promote more violence and bring more death to his innocent children. When I do it, it's different. When he do it, it's ignorant. I'm in love with the art. He tearing people apart. Embrace my light and my dark. Why he ain't doing his part? Why he ain't doing his part? Why he ain't doing his part? Man, down.
I'm moody,
clean up on the outright, nigga. If you cross that line,
don't step any further.
Step any further, nigga. Man, down.
I'm moody,
clean up on the outright, nigga. If you cross that line,
don't step any further. Yahweh, Boombaye, NLE, Boombaye, Yahweh, Boombaye, NLE, Boombaye.
clean up on the outright, nigga.
You guys, what do you have to say about this video that we just witnessed?
I'm biased because I'm a young boy fan, but that was trash. I liked when he said, damn, I forgot it already. Whatever he was saying before he said clean up on our tray. He said it twice at the end. Like, I like that. Besides that, I think carrying his head at the end, that was very distasteful. And I think that it just didn't sound good. Like, the way he was rapping, it was kind of young nigga rapping, but it was old school. It had an old school feel to it too. I can't believe like it was a serious video. To me, it was given like more Orlando Brown, you know. So
that's very funny.
Yeah, I couldn't take it serious. I see why, because he doesn't have anything going on right now. So you attack the hottest person, you know, to try to, you know, hopefully they'll respond and get some attention your way. But yeah, I didn't like it at all.
Okay. Me, I look at this video as like performance art. I can't really take anything he's saying about NBA YoungBoy seriously or critique. I can't take it's not valid critique for me because he was like an NBA YoungBoy clone to me, and he's a Glazer, right? He was an NBA YoungBoy Glazer, and I don't know. I mean, he's no moral high ground to talk on NBA YoungBoy. Not to my head. I mean, not to me. I mean, who is he really? You know, what has he done really to shift? I mean, I guess, you know, he flip flops between, I don't know, being, a spiritual dude and a street dude or whatever. I don't know, but I'm not taking anything that he was saying about NBA YoungBoy seriously. But as far as the beat, I like the bass. I think that's already a song before. I think, wow. But what, isn't that a song that was already before?
Hit 'em Up, Tupac, but it was a song before, and it's from the 70s too.
I didn't know that was Hit 'em Up. But yeah, you know, it's a nice video as far as the visuals, and it's a nice song as far as, you know, not whatever you was talking about, it was trash. But how you was rapping, and you know, the beat was really good to me. Oh yeah.
I love NBA YoungBoy. YoungBoy my favorite rapper. Respectfully, the only nigga that's really respectfully, the only nigga that's really ahead in that space is YoungBoy.
He used to be a YB Glazer, but now I think he's doing it for clout. Me personally, I think he's just clout chasing.
Yeah.
Me personally.
I think he clout chasing too. What it remind me of is when Azalea Banks, I think she was talking shit about Cardi B, and then it was like
she's
a video of her
person
singing like one of her songs. And she was in the club and like she was recorded singing one of her songs and shit like that. It was funny.
Azalea Banks is a schizo though. You know what I'm But did we? Oh no, we didn't do it.
You want to take a pause right now?
Yeah, hold up. Alright, so now we're going into our next section, which is IG posts. Alright. So 6ix9ine, as part of his new record contract, now has to stream. He's forced to stream. It's a part of the requirements in order for him to get paid. So, what do you think about that?
I think it'll work out. He liked to be seen. He liked to talk. You know, and get people talking about him again and maybe interested in his music. So it makes sense.
Yeah, his music is, you know, it's not, you know, that great. I don't think he'll ever make it musically again. I don't think he's that talented, you know, to be honest. It was kind of like a momentary thing. Oh, yeah. So the list of companies that have contributed to the ballroom: Amazon, Apple, Google, HP, Microsoft, T-Mobile. You know, those are the only ones I know. The rest of these, I have no idea. So, what do you think about that?
I think it's wild that they just released that, but I mean, it makes sense because people are not going to be satisfied until they know. But yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah, so Mariah the Scientist performs Young Thug's Money on Money at her 28th birthday celebration. Fuck these niggas telling for nothing. I think they're back together though. Is that a bad thing that she got back with him after he cheated on her publicly and was exposed?
Yeah,
multiple times, like 4, 5, 6 times.
He's sorry. That's Glorilla. She said you can get back with your man, bitch. He said he's sorry. But yeah, I'm not surprised. He got money. He gonna buy her love. Who
She got
else she
money
gonna?
too, though.
I mean, she got money like he got money. I don't know her. She got money like he got money.
Mm-hmm.
And is she gonna get with another nigga who gonna, spend that kind of money? But
It shouldn't be hard to find another
it
rapper.
shouldn't be hard.
Rappers
And there's
love
no
dating
way.
other niggas, girls.
Yeah, they do. They like leftovers. They most definitely do. And he got a baby on the don't he got a baby on the way? If he got I thought he had a baby on the way.
Oh yeah, he do, because you saying his stomach is so big that.
No, I thought he got a side bitch pregnant. And I thought that was the reason why she left.
Nah, that's
the nail
Stefan
in the
Diggs.
coffin.
He got a bitch pregnant.
Yeah, I heard. But I think she was. I wouldn't have went back to the nigga. Fuck it. She too young. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no kids together. There's no way out of, cause you think it's gonna stop now? Shit, it ain't gonna stop. Shit, unless you just getting back with him to get her get back.
Oh yeah.
Who knows? Females do that as well. Fuck around and be fucking your homie or some shit. Or just using you for as much as she can get out of you.
Yeah, I think it's because he's a street nigga in her mind, Some girls like street niggas, especially those who didn't grow up around street niggas. But, Designer is going viral for switching to boom bap rap. So he's not making trap anymore. He's making New York rap. He's bringing it back.
Hold on, Flex, we going crazy. Hold on. Ford truck, just started the ignition. Tom Cruise, get away, I complete a mission. Leave a murder scene, quickly without a witness. Listen to Fabuloso, fuck the competition. I'm the drill sergeant. Make the coke, do the jumper jack. Fiend be the good critic, tell them niggas holler back. In the streets, I'm a type of nigga that'll never lack. Catch me in the church with the pistol tucked in the slack. Mac 11, 357, we send the devil on them. High on the scoreboard, yeah, we got some levels on them. And they still ain't find that case, we put a shovel on them. We put the metal to them. Got me, we got them, we live in lavish lifestyle. I got rich, but still savage. City kid go psycho, dirty bastards. 13 big magazine, I'm causing havoc. Rob the rich niggas is.
You understand, right? So, what do you think about him bringing back Brooklyn rap?
I think that's a nice lane for him. I think he sounds good. I think he fits in that role nicely. And if he was rapping the way he was, or like people are rapping now, I wouldn't respect that from Designer. I wouldn't. But he got a little bit of his grown man weight on. He look a little different, and I think he'll fit nice in that area.
Oh yeah. So, Jay-Z, Academic said something so beautifully. He said, like LeBron, once you get a position of power in the media, you could retroactively go back in your career and just proclaim things that were never reality. Like how LeBron proclaims himself to be the GOAT, even though he got swept, even though he has the most missed shots, most final losses, was playing in the Eastern Conference against like 2 50 plus win teams in the whole conference. Had the good, was rated, second best defense, played with a super team, went back and said, actually, no, we weren't a super team. Just all that. Jay-Z pretty much has done the same. He has married Beyonce. He's got a lot of money, and now he just says, "Oh, I'm the best rapper." What did he say? I'm better than Tupac or whatever. He hasn't said that, but somebody was asking him who would be better. What would it be like if you and Tupac and Biggie was in a thing? I don't think Jay-Z is better rapper than Tupac. Like, I don't even know what niggas in their mind, like, would even, like, he's not even like half as good as Tupac, just on a lyrical basis. He's not smart enough to be as good as a rapper as Tupac. If we're talking about just lyrics, because niggas who love Jay-Z and call Jay-Z the GOAT, y'all niggas act like Jay-Z is some extra lyrical nigga. Like he's not even touching Nas when it comes to lyrics. Jay-Z does not spit profound, philosophical, high-level bars, my nigga. He just spits drug dealer bars. He spits bars that if you call yourself a street nigga, then yeah, he can be your GOAT, I guess. But this whole Jay-Z is just spitting bars, and he's lyrically, that only works when we're talking about Wayne. Like, oh yeah, he's better than Wayne because at least he talks about the, you know what I'm saying? But let's just get to it. Jay-Z said no rapper can do a versus with him because no one is on his level. He's been saying this for about 5 years. There's not a chance anyone can stand on that stage with me. So, Jay-Z believes no one can go toe-to-toe with him in a versus battle, telling Alicia Keys during an X-Space conversation a few years ago. No disrespect, no one can stand on the stage with me. I'm just telling you guys that the real, there's no chance in hell that anyone can stand on stage with me for, I don't know how long it is, 2 hours. It's crazy that he's saying, like, this is not, like, what? And we're gonna talk about that. You got to stand in front of the Grammy Family Freestyle Live. No one has ever seen me perform that. You gotta go stand in front of that. He added. What do you think about that? What do you think about this? This nigga saying this, like, what do you think about this delusion?
I'm trying to think who could stand on stage with Jay-Z. And I don't know. I can't say that I can really think of somebody because it's not that, people are not worthy to stand on the stage with him. It's just his type of music is like different from other people's. And I'm not gonna say I will put him in a lane in his own, but it's like,
doesn't Jay-Z have pop rap songs like just as much as anybody else?
Yeah. I would say that, yes.
He has club songs.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
So what do you mean? What song could?
Like, cause he more like New York, so I wouldn't put a New York nigga, and New York is the style, with just a regular motherfucker. I would put him.
He made Magna Carta. That's not New York.
Yeah,
Holy Grail in New York.
But still though.
Tom Ford in New York.
No, but still though. That's just like I don't know. I wouldn't compare. I don't know. Different people from different places. I wouldn't put them in the same one. Jay-Z he ain't like a Lil Wayne or a Drake or nobody like that.
Drake.
Yeah, he ain't a rapper, but I'm just saying he like the style. So I would try to think of a style, When I think about Jay-Z, I don't think about his pop rap or nothing like that. I think about his shit where he talking about drug dealer shit, you know what I'm saying? And like shit what motherfuckers can relate to. And I can't think of somebody where it would match up that would be on the stage for him. You can put anybody on stage with him, but I'm just saying where they would be kind of.
All right, Tupac. As far as rappers, lyrically, I don't think Tupac is or lyrically, I think Tupac is better than Jay-Z. Tupac might be the greatest rapper ever if we're talking about just pure lyrics. Like, definitely better than Nas. Definitely the smartest rapper there is, as far as intelligence. As far as topics about, God, religion, the streets, life, death, everything. Tupac would have to be the greatest rapper ever if we just talking about lyrics. I don't know why y'all niggas... And Tupac was born in New York for y'all New York niggas. His name was MC New York, so y'all can claim him. Yeah. If we talking about just lyrics, he would have to be the GOAT. If we talking about musical output, he only had like 3 albums. Jay-Z, every Jay-Z album is worth listening to. Jay-Z has, what's that album called? 444 is fire. Mm-hmm. What's it called? American Gangster is fire. Mm-hmm. Reasonable Doubt is fire. Blueprint is fire. Jay-Z has fire albums. As far as catalog, he would have to be like a top 5 to me. Top 10 rappers. You know what I'm saying? But song for song, like hit for hit, like Eminem could stand on that stage easily can stand on the stage. Kanye West easily can stand on that stage.
Eminem is way better than what I'm saying?
If Eminem played Without Me, this looks like a job for me. So everybody, bro, what are you gonna play, Jay-Z? You're not gonna play shit. Let's keep it real bad. You can't play nothing after that. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne, Eminem, Kanye West,
like how you be playing on Jay-Z
Drake.
sometimes though.
Drake will watch him and I love that nigga. Drake, Playboy Cardi, Chief Keef, Future. They will also watch that nigga too as well. Travis Scott might.
I don't think none of these people that you named are good comparisons though. I mean,
Playboy Cardi will watch. Future, come on, you tell me Future?
Hell yeah.
Could step on stage with Jay-Z. Future, if he stepped on stage with Jay-Z, come on, man.
Future is about. I would say Future is probably the only one. And that's still kind of not fair because it's like Future is like 100% trap. You know what I'm saying?
Future put on that Honest. What is Jay-Z gonna put on? Let's just be honest.
This is the thing. Okay, that's just like, you know, we got a little versus battle coming up.
Oh yeah, that's coming up.
You know what I'm saying? So when I was doing mine, I was thinking like, okay, it's so many different levels to Jay-Z. How was I gonna do it? So, you know, it's like the hard shit you go for, or you can go for some hip hop shit, or you can go for, you know what I'm saying? So it's so many different places where you could pull from with Jay-Z's catalog. So if you just pulling from the hard shit, yeah, I could see, you know, Future being on the stage with him, going for these kind of songs. And then, okay, I could see Playboy Cardi being on the stage with him, with Jay-Z, with these type of songs. So, I mean, I guess I could see it, you know, instead of just a whole, because to me, I think Jay-Z got different kind of sounds.
Yeah. Jay-Z got good, really rapidy rap songs as well. Mostly because of the beats. Yeah, Jay-Z got some fire songs, but you know, he would win most. You know, he's a better rapper than most. But nobody like I said, like you can't sign Kanye and then witness the College Dropout, which is clear as any Jay-Z album. You can't witness somebody just, you know, really just achieve more than you musically speaking. Like somebody so genius, you can't just be there for the witness of that and be like, can't nobody step on stage with me. Like, come on, bro. Like, he knows that that he would get watched by Kanye West. I think he knows this. He knows this. It's impossible for him to not think that.
That's what's coming up. That's his opinion. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that Jay-Z can beat Kanye. I'm not saying that. But he's saying that he can't stand on the stage.
You keep watching.
Jay-Z can't stand on the stage with Kanye. I think he can.
Yo, if they both went on the
stage with Kanye,
and Ye will play his songs, everybody would know all the words to all the songs. Like,
I think Jay-Z got the same thing, man.
It's not 5 songs that people will be able to know all the songs to. Like
lies. Jay-Z can stand right next to Kanye.
Jay-Z would put on 99 Problems, and niggas would be like, "What is this? Why is this nigga playing this shit?" If Kanye West was playing his hits, bro, Kanye West. What if Kanye West put on Black Skinhead on a morning, and I was on it? They saying,
I would have to
I keep it 300,
you know,
like the Romans, 300 bitches with the children. Baby, we live it in a moment. I'm in that minute for the longest. It's nothing that nigga will able to do. What can exactly like. If Kanye West put on Runaway, what would Jay-Z play after that?
Hey, I got a list.
It's not gonna work.
Don't do that, though. You know, don't do that. Don't do that.
And like my nigga Axe said, he couldn't have a versus in his own house. He would get watched in his own house. So, you know, how could that work? You know what I'm saying? If he would get watched by Beyonce, he couldn't. You know
he could stand on the stage with Kanye. I'm talking about.
I can't wait. I
got some songs, man. Now you gonna make me go back and reevaluate just to make sure. You know what I'm saying?
It all. Look, do whatever it takes.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be. It's gonna be sad. I'm gonna be pulling those Kanye West songs out there. Like
Kanye is fire. I love Kanye. Kanye got the hits. I've been listening.
Are we
to Kanye
using Jay-Z and
time.
Kanye West songs? Are we using Otis?
I don't know though, cause I didn't put any of Jay-Z and Kanye West songs.
All right, so then I won't put them on there either.
But I could have. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a couple of different lists we could have made, and then I'm like, okay, so as we doing just
mine's is going in chronological order because Kanye West got hits through. No, but yours couldn't though, because yours have to end at 2017. Mine would keep going into the 2020s. You know what I'm saying? I would throw Carnival up on there, and that came out 2023.
My list can still go in order, My list can still go in order. And another question I wants to know is it just straight they songs, or can a feature be on there, or just
A feature can be
100%
there.
them?
They can't be a feature on another nigga song.
Yeah, exactly,
But
exactly.
A feature
But
can
if
be on
it's
this shit.
on their album, I can't say, because sometimes it be on each one of them have it on their own album. And I'm not saying this is the case, but I'm just saying.
No, it could be like that.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I got my.
This is easy.
No, I mean, I ain't gonna. It's easy for you. I ain't even gonna lie, cause I love Kanye,
so
and
easy.
Kanye, he got them bullets in the chamber.
It won't even be believable.
Jay-Z got songs, and he could stand right next to Kanye on stage.
Never.
We'll see.
But we gonna see. All right, so nigga,
Candace
get the fuck
Owens.
off. Hello, what? I'm just gonna let her. Yeah, she pissing me off. So for the first time since February 1990, this was 2 weeks ago, there are no rap songs charting inside of the top 40 Billboard Hot 100. So, actually, forgot. Yeah. So what do you think about this, and what do you think is the cause?
I can see it. Nothing is really. I mean, who's out right now besides YoungBoy?
Cardi dropped the album.
When?
January.
Oh, the ones that everybody was talking about was that's not.
Playboy Cardi dropped the album. Cardi B dropped the album. Who else dropped the album? NBA Youngboy dropped the album.
Oh well. Yeah, it's funny.
Travis Scott dropped the album. Glorilla dropped the album. Yeah, basically, me personally, I think the reason for this is the unified hip-hop mind has divided into a divided hip-hop mind. So now people have the ability to listen to whatever type of hip-hop they want to, independent of the radio. Top 40 means radio, and the radio gets more counted towards the charts than streams. So if you get radio play, it doesn't matter if you get like billions of streams. Really, if somebody has their song being played on the radio longer, or it's going to account for a higher number. So basically, essentially, this means that pop rappers or rappers who make pop-y songs, like NBA Youngboy, he doesn't make like poppy songs like that. You know what I'm saying? Rappers like Ye, or just rappers having like, they would bring on the singer to sing the hook and shit like that, and rapping over synths and shit like that. That era of rap is dead. Rappers making songs that appeal to the charts is dead. The new rappers now, they all want to make weird noise. They are doing some experimental things. I will admit that, as far as the production side of things, not as far as the vocal side of things. Actually, I guess you can say that as well. So as far as the new rappers and the new type of rappers who people want to be, the mainstream and the non-mainstream as far as rap are disconnected. So as long as that happens, then rap will never, chart. If the rappers don't care about charting, or they don't care about being on the radio, then it's just not gonna happen. And really, Cardi is the leader of this. He basically created the underground. Like, none of those niggas would exist without him and Whole Lotta Red, and which was 5 years ago, right? So he doesn't really care about being on the radio. He only has like one radio hit, which is Magnolia, But yeah. Alright, so Tyler Perry was seen wearing a $100,000 Louis Vuitton coat. It's so cool. The coated with more than 200,000 embroidered. What does this mean?
Like it's embedded in there, or so
embroidered pearls. So what do you think about him wearing this $100,000 coat? You
Why
think that's
not?
cool?
Feel like money, goddammit. Shit, you done worked hard enough.
Yeah.
Fuck it, make a statement.
I wasn't really pro spending money on clothes like this until I seen on the internet that people treat you differently if you look like you have money. So now, me, I'm gonna be spending extremely ridiculous amounts of money on clothes, especially if I become a $1.5 billion millionaire. Then yeah, which is what Tyler Perry is. He's a real nigga. So, BMF, which was fire show, got canceled because well, the members of BMF, when they got out of jail, they weren't hanging with 50 Cent's ops, and he crashed out and he basically got the show canceled. So what do you think about that?
Sound about right. Anybody who knows 50 Cent know he's just as petty, if not more, than Drake.
Yeah, it's messed up. I don't mess with 50 Cent. He shouldn't have did this, man.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
know,
not a
you
real
can't
nigga for that.
fuck up the bag. You know, you gotta know who you dealing with.
Yeah.
Reason why I fell off.
So this happened a long time ago. It don't really matter that much. Oh yeah. So here we go. Is it safe to compare NBA YoungBoy to Lil Wayne? This is how people say. So basically, nobody loves Wayne more than me, but he's bigger than Wayne ever was. Okay. So what do you think about Birdman saying that NBA YoungBoy will be bigger than Lil Wayne and Drake and Nicki Minaj? And what do you think about people saying that quote unquote NBA YoungBoy is bigger than Wayne ever was? What do you think about that?
I think he has the potential to be bigger than Lil Wayne ever was. I don't think he's bigger than Lil Wayne was ever now. Lil Wayne has been fired just like that, you know. I think he still has a lot of time in his career. Lil Wayne has been around for what, 30 years? How long young boy been around? 10? You don't think he got another 20 years in him to be just as big as Lil Wayne? He's never stopped pumping out music, so I could see the comparison. I would never think to compare him, but I could see the comparison.
Yeah, so it's just never gonna happen, you know, because Wayne is he has 3 decades with a #1 album, right? Or an album the chart in the top 10, and he also, you know, is the GOAT, you know, and he also is famous to white people, and he's one of the most famous rappers ever as far as to white people, and I mean white people who don't listen to rap, you know, rich white people. You know, Wayne could do the Super Bowl because, you know, they would know him. Lil Boosie said when he flies private and he tells them he's a rapper, they only know Drake and Lil Wayne and Jay-Z and Kanye West. You know, he's one of those type of rappers. You know, Wayne could do a tour in China or somewhere. You know, he can go all around the world. And Wayne sold, 5 million first week with Carter 3. And I think he sold 1 million with Carter 4. And Wayne has songs that were on the radio or really big in mixtapes. NBA YoungBoy, does he have really any big songs like that? Does he have any songs like Right Above It? Does he have any songs besides like I Ain't Coming Outside Today or I Feel Like Gucci Mane in 2006? Like, those are songs that like do like people outside of, you know, niggas really know that song. You know, people know Lollipop, people know A Milli. You know what I'm saying? People.
Yeah, but I think we were just saying how, you know, rappers are not really caring about the charts and all of that.
Yeah, but that's what it means to be big. Big means white people and black people know who you are.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying only 10 years into his career, you saying you don't think he has the potential?
No, because Lil Wayne had Lollipop, which is a super duper gigantic song that transcends his career. People know that song more than they know Lil Wayne. You say name a Lil Wayne song right now, most people will be able to name Lollipop. Drake had, or Nicki Minaj had, what's the song, Boom Bass or whatever, and then Drake had that song. I don't know. He has some song that he came out with. Like yeah, but basically they all have songs that transcend them, that are so big that they will be able to play them in other places in the world, that they will be able to play when they die, like 10, 20 years from now. You know, I'm going to be listening to Lollipop because I grew up off that, you know. That's something, but as far as, you know, you need a big song to be bigger than you.
But I'm saying, though, with the way the world is now in technology, you don't think it's a potential for that to happen with TikTok blowing up songs and just different things
for NBA
like
YoungBoy
that?
to get a song as big as Lollipop? I don't think so. Because Lollipop is a pop song. It's a catchy song. It's a song that you can play in the club. Like, when club hits was the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, In the Club by 50 Cent. Yeah. That song is bigger than 50 Cent. You can put Lollipop in a movie and people would know it. You can't put an NBA YoungBoy song in a movie. Not because I care about NBA YoungBoy or I don't care about it. I'm just saying you need a pop song, or you need songs to be bigger than you as an artist. You need songs to be bigger than your name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. As far, or sound wise. NBA YoungBoy, I don't know if he has a song that, like, that do old people know that niggas in their 40s? Do they know that?
Right.
40s, 20s, young. He needs a song that's like how I ain't going outside today. Like how that was a song. Like he needs a song that continuously drops. Like Lil Wayne got How to Love. He had plenty of hits off of that Carter 4. You need like hits that go on the Billboard that live longer than you. I don't know if YoungBoy is gonna do that because he makes like murder drill music. Right. I don't know if that's gonna exist for as long as Drake and Lil Wayne's and Nicki Minaj songs will. Me personally, do you agree with that?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. That's messed up. So this is what 50 Cent. BMF canceled for food. I'm deeply concerned by the widespread assumption that I had any involvement in the recent cancellation of BMF. I intend to thoroughly investigate this matter to understand exactly how and why it occurred. Thank you, 50 Cent.
He's so fucking petty.
Yeah, he is petty.
He petty as hell for that comment.
I'm straight, I state my claim. Sade, I'm a smooth operator. I drop top my whip. Been on trying to make you feel some type of way. They custom right and make you feel some type of way. Mr. CEO is what my title says. My prior here, Rich Homie Klein, we together today.
So what do you think about that?
They probably hate his ass at work. They probably be like, just start the fucking meeting, man. Why we had to put up with this bullshit? It's hilarious. I like it. I like his swag. I think it's so funny.
Yeah. I liked Rich Homie Quan. I always thought he would outlast Thug, but Kim Kardashian is going viral. So she doesn't believe that the moon landing was real. Yeah, so what do you think about that?
I mean, I've heard these stories before, so if you go down the rabbit hole, it can be extremely convincing.
Yeah, I don't think so. But so NASA, they actually responded to her. They were impressed about what she had to say.
Mr. President, why did you change your nuclear plan? Why are you going to be doing more nuclear testing?
Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So China and us had a meeting. We talked about this last episode, right?
Yeah.
And then the girl asked why did he start continuing the nuclear testing, and he said, "Get the fuck out." So.
Yeah, bitch, shut up.
But so Michelle Obama, she said, Michelle Obama on why she chose not to wear braids or natural hairstyles during her time in the White House. I wasn't sure the country was ready for that. If I want to wear hair it straight with bangs or in braids, let that be my business. Nothing is inappropriate. So what do you think about that?
I get it, because I talked about, before, like different ways that you talk, different things that you talk about, different words that you use when you're around other people outside of the community. It's just like code. So I could see her feeling that way and like not wearing those styles, because one, she didn't want to be called ghetto and anything to for them to tear her apart. But I feel like with how she always want to be this black girl magic type stuff, if she did that intentionally, then she could have intentionally wore those things and made it more acceptable for people in the workforce who complain about being discriminated against and all of those things. I do see her saying something like that, why she would, say or behave in that manner when she was in the White House. But, on the other hand, she could have been the one who broke that wall down.
Yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, I think she's right, because, they would have lost their minds.
Yeah, they would have.
Over like nothing, though. It wouldn't matter at all. But Marco Ruffalo was the guy who played Hulk, which was a mistake in my opinion. He doesn't look Hawkish. But Marco Ruffalo, I don't know. He said he'd love to do another Hulk, but nobody wants to. So what do you think about Marvel completely just destroying Hulk, abandoning Hulk, saying that he doesn't matter essentially to them, and just shitting on Hulk, because nobody cares about Hulk besides me.
I love the Hulk. He's one of my favorite. I feel like if he believes that way, then it's just time to start over. How many times have they started over Spider-Man? They just started over Spider-Man like 3-4 times.
Yeah, but apparently Spider-Man is supposed to be the most famous Marvel character ever.
But I'm saying though, they will start some shit over. Like how many Batmans did they start over? Like they start stuff over, so just start over with a Hulk and just make it with a handsome person, or make the storyline.
Fortunately, they tried 2 Hulk movies and they both didn't do well.
The Hulk movies.
Yeah, apparently people didn't like Hulk. It's really messed up because Hulk, he was the best superhero until Superman. Superman's the best, but he used to be my favorite superhero until Superman. But niggas, they just don't like the movies. He just doesn't have the appeal. It's messed up. I liked both of the Hulk movies. Like I don't understand how niggas are trying to say like that the Hulk movie wasn't good. Like that was a good movie. Nigga.
Man.
Like what are we talking about?
That you can watch over and over and over again.
Exactly. Like, it was a peak movie, and it had a nice ending, and it was good. It was great. And Hulk is a way more interesting superhero than Spider-Man or Batman or all those other niggas, man.
My boy was living on that planet as a motherfucking gladiator.
Yeah, he was. He was like, man, Thor. Those movies were great too. Thor, Iron Man, those were like out of the trilogies, Marvel. I'll take those. Actually, I will take those over. The second Thor movie, I think is actually the best Thor movie, and that might be controversial because
a lot of people didn't like that one.
Because it was trash at first, but on the second watch, it was so far, man. It was so far. Yeah, people didn't like it. This woman, see, people on the internet, they're like really, really dumb. So this woman, she put a ghost pepper in her food to see who was stealing her shit. So you think that's wrong, and that she can go to jail, quote unquote, for poisoning somebody or whatever?
No, because that was her shit.
Exactly.
Now, if she made some shit for like a potluck or made some shit and sat it out, then that would be different. But if I put ghost pepper on my shit, you don't know if I fuck with ghost pepper. They sell that shit. It's not like some stuff that I bought off the black market to put in my shit. That's my shit. Now, if somebody took it upon themselves to steal my shit, whatever happened to them is on them. That don't have shit to do with me.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Motherfuckers stay out of my shit.
Yeah, and stealing somebody else's food, that's
theft.
Bottom tier behavior. Yeah.
You can go to jail for, you can lose your job for that shit. At somewhere where I used to work, like if you is caught stealing somebody's shit and they find you, like motherfuckers lost their job over that shit. That shit is theft.
Yeah, niggas stole my shit.
Serious.
I used to put my shit in the fridge. Those bitch ass niggas.
That shit is serious. It is somebody that used to do that shit all the time.
Disgusting.
I've introduced you to the world of tier lists. You now understand how a tier list works. Now it's time for the big leagues, for the real tier list, for the most important tier list out here, man. This is the rappers who ratted tier list. All right. Now, there's a few people on here. Maybe you don't know a couple of people on here. We can skip certain people.
No choice because they don't like that nigga in London.
Yeah, because I was gonna
reporting the gang shit, and he was probably gonna get knifed the fuck up.
But you know what? I was gonna talk about it because I saw that you know the guy with the oil that we were talking about. Probably like 2 weeks after that, who made the plastic into the oil.
Oh yeah.
Probably like 2 weeks after we made the video, I saw him making the video, like debunking it, showing he wasn't the first one to do it, and showing all of this. And I'm thinking to myself, who the fuck is this nigga? Like I get it, but I'm like, I don't like how he's just always talking about American shit and always motherfucking, highlighting different shit that's not flat. I just don't. It just bothered me, and I'm thinking to myself, do this nigga ever report on shit the fuck that go on? Where the fuck he from? But then a little bit after that, I seen the live where with him and the who was the when Ack was talking to him or whatever.
Central C.
Yeah, Central C. And I guess he was reporting on some shit about them motherfuckers over there. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to do a deep dive and see what the fuck going on in the UK and the drill and all of that.
The UK games.
Yeah, so I need to see, because that's not what pop up on my feed. You know what I'm saying? All I see is our shit. So I was thinking, why the fuck is he always talking about American shit? Do this nigga talk about this shit?
He way more hated in the UK.
Yeah.
He'll definitely get popped in the UK before he get popped.
And then I see that he moved here, and I was trying to figure out how I feel about it. But now that I know he talk about everybody, you know what I'm saying?
The reason he moved here because some niggas from the UK, because the UK is just so much worse than America.
Yeah, I heard.
In every way. They move here just because it's better. They're like, oh, it's better. The scenery is better. People are nicer.
Yeah.
You know, in the UK, they don't even have small talk with each other. Like,
I just didn't know
they don't
that.
have small
Yeah.
talk.
I just didn't know that the nigga was walking around, like, because,
Feet
you know,
on land.
like, with all these drill motherfuckers that you talk about, people who really have a problem with you, for you to be in this country, yeah, it's probably better than being over there where you at, but
nah,
just...
he in LA. He haven't did anything on LA. Only Chicago and New York.
Yeah, but
if he moved to Chicago, they will stretch his ass.
Of course, but I'm saying, you don't think motherfuckers come and do business in LA? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people come and that's a place that they, you know, it's just funny that the nigga here walking on soil. But from what I know, I don't think he got shit like that. But it's a lot of motherfuckers who be pressing the nigga.
Yeah.
But the idea for this one, it's going to be the same principle, okay? The biggest, most flagrant rats at the top. Maybe in the middle, we're going, maybe they dry snitched. Maybe they snitched on themselves. Or maybe it's not fair. They don't deserve the snitch jacket at all. They're going to go at the bottom line. So I feel like let's start on an interesting one. T.I.
You seen his video, bro. Like right here, you didn't even see his testifying video. He said, yeah, that's him. What happened? He got shot in the head. Who was the one that told his family? I did. Why you feel so bad? Because the bullets was meant for me. Those guys right there was meant to kill me.
So we going T.I. what, S-tier snitch?
That's S-tier. He's the
S-tier snitch.
He's literally why Atlanta learned from him. That's their OG.
We going off, man. We going off straight away.
Matter of fact, build another category. Build a category on top of S tier.
All right, we add in a row.
Put T.I.'s tier. This T.I.'s tier. Like above S tier, put T.
This is the tip of the iceberg.
It's the tip. Like this nigga is the fucking pioneer. Like
nah, that's savage, man. Nah, savage.
He did it to himself.
I've introduced you to the world of.
So, what do you think about that?
That's funny that he had it memorized, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I have heard those allegations before, but I never tapped in.
Yeah,
but
they showed the video. He took the stand. Clavicular and 6ix9ine, he got clips on his YouTube channel. It's very funny.
Wow.
But yeah, that nigga T.I., he did snitch. Like, what? I couldn't believe when I was seeing it. I thought he was a street nigga, but I don't know. So apparently, like, people who put like diamonds on their teeth, they got it where like you have to go to the dentist to move it out. They say it's like permanent. Is that true? Like, do niggas remove their teeth and put diamonds on there, or they just connect?
I don't know.
But yeah, apparently rappers do this. I don't know why you would put diamonds on your teeth. Like, literally, I don't know why you would do that and just have it where you have to go to the dentist to have it removed. They say it's permanent. Like, I can't believe that's true, so I'm just gonna believe it's not. But apparently, Rick Ross had made his teeth into diamonds. So
yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
So what do you think about? What do you think about that?
I've seen that before. I think it's hot. I have seen that before.
Yeah. This isn't that bad though.
But you can't tell me that it's not. What's the chance of it coming out? You know what I'm saying? His thick ass. You know, is he gonna, swallow it eating fries and shit?
Chicken. But yeah. His look cool. His look cool to me. So BG claims Lil Wayne didn't attend because basically, he said that Lil Wayne didn't want to be up there because they were all old niggas. He didn't want to be up there with those old niggas. So what do you think about that?
I heard that he didn't attend because he wanted everybody there. And
why wasn't Wayne there? That's the question.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, same thing.
Because, he an old ass nigga too. If anything, like, what? If people look at your hair.
Those some old ass niggas though.
Got those dreads? Why he?
Yeah, he does still got the.
Who's not?
Though, in my opinion. So if one of these had to go.
Funny.
Come on, of course. Yes.
All of them funny, but if I had to pick,
Yeah, you're right. He is the least funny.
He's good at movies, but
Him or Dave Chappelle. But I think Dave Chappelle has funnier movies than Mike Epps. But I don't know. Mike Epps got All About the Benjamins. So now I think about it, I think I might have to go with Mike Epps over Dave Chappelle. But Dave Chappelle got that movie with Norm Macdonald. And that movie's like really good. But he got All About the Benjamins, and he got Friday 2 and 3. And Friday 2 and 3 are definitely funnier than Friday 1 and
but
1.
see, they funny in movies and funny in real life and stand up.
Oh yeah, see,
You know what I'm saying?
he not funny anymore though. It's like the thing, he's like washed.
Who?
Mike Epps. So
He always been funny in movies. He never been funny in stand up or on his own. He's just a regular nigga on the street that's funny. You know what I'm saying? One of your homies that you hang around that's funny, and he was just able to,
he was handed a career by
exactly.
Ice Cube is what you should say.
But yeah, I mean, still, you know what I'm saying? Like, no shade to him. If you make it work, make it work. He's absolutely phenomenal in movies, but like stand up and all of that other stuff, hell no. He the one out of all those four. He the one that's would be not funny.
Oh, okay. So, dear hip hop media, I know you niggas starving. Iceman gonna help y'all pay the bills. Exclusive. It's on the way. So soon.
Don't stop believing.
So, Drake has pretty much, I don't want to say killed his career, but I don't really see a future where Drake was, because the nigga just stopped releasing. He just stopped dropping, and when he was dropping it wasn't charting like that because he was beefing with his label. Yeah, it's just over for Drake. It's over. Drake don't drop, and like I told you, remember I said Kendrick was gonna drop. He was gonna take years off and not return. So Kendrick probably not gonna drop to the next 5-6 years. So yeah, this Iceman, it's not coming. And don't nobody give a fuck about Kendrick or Drake. We need Kanye West. I seen you apologize to the Jews.
I did. I heard
Get
that.
the album, nigga. Apologize to me for not dropping the album. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like the nigga said, the internet is currently divided over who's more successful out of these two, and I can't believe this is even a real conversation. Yeah. So niggas really believe that that NBA YoungBoy is more successful than Wayne. Wayne, who had like songs all over the radio, who made How to Love right above it, a Millie, 6 foot, 7 foot, John.
If I don't do nothing, I'm a ball. I'm going all day like a clock on the wall.
Carter 3, Carter 4. Like, what are we? This is a real conversation. Niggas really do mean this, But it's just you're people talk about AI bubble. It's called NBA YoungBoy bubble. Okay, and it's not real. Okay, but this movie, by the way, this movie is so bad. This movie and the first X-Men movie is so incredibly terrible. And the second and third one is so much better. Spider-Man 2 and 3 is so much better than 1. 3 is way better than 1. X-Men 2 and 3 also better than X-Men 1. But let's get to it. So, see this? You see they moved the thing? It's the trampoline.
No.
Okay. You see it?
Whoa.
Man.
Who saw that? You know how many times I saw that movie?
I think people glaze this movie.
Why?
It's because they like Spider-Man so much that they just see Spider-Man in the movie. They're like, oh, I just love Spider-Man, so the movie's good.
Green Cobbler too.
Yeah. The Hulk movie was way better than the Spider-Man movie. So this woman, she did a test with her husband, quote unquote, and he basically ruined her life forever. So he doesn't catch her. She falls back to the head and becomes essentially a retard. So what do you think about this? Does this prove that you should never, ever trust anyone ever? So do you agree with that you should never, ever trust anyone on earth? Even yourself? But in a way, yes. That trust is just, it's not.
This is the couple right here?
Yeah, this is it.
They didn't turn this into a race thing?
I wanted to turn into a race thing, but I decided not to.
I'm talking about the comments.
No, it didn't.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, she got that.
Yeah. it just shows that you can't trust people. Like, that sounds bad. I don't mean that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because obviously you can't, because that happened. But you have to assess the situation. You have to look at things around you. You have to be aware.
That could not be
your
her husband. It could just be a title. You know, it could be a friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. But what I'm saying is, like, my boy, like, if you wouldn't have hit your head on that, like, you would have been not. It wouldn't have been as fucked up. But with you going down and hitting your head and your shit coming on the thing like that, like, you have to look to see, like, okay, if I fall, is it enough space for me to fall? You know, that way she should.
She didn't think that niggas would abandon her. You
know
no, she actually trusted niggas.
Okay.
Which was the mistake.
So this is the thing. When I see this and when I hear this, I think of the trend that's good. It's something that's going on. I know you've seen it. I've sent it to you before. When it was like, it was this pastor. He was like, don't put your trust in man. Put your trust in the person actually, boom, actually fell. And then it was another one that I seen. It was about the library. It was like, boom, and the person, you could tell that it was fake, but they did start falling, and then they caught themselves. It was a little skit, a little play off of that. And it was like, don't trust, trust woo, library, woo, woo. So I would have thought that this was the same thing, where it was like, okay, trust, and it was meant for her to fall. This is what I thought. So if she actually fell back, thinking that whoever she fell back on was actually literally supposed to catch her, they was bogus as fuck. Who's liable for that? Both of them should be split down the middle. Like, if this her husband, hopefully he would continue to take care of her and shit, especially if you call yourself playing this joke where you was like, oh, I'm gonna pull the chair from underneath them and then they break their fucking ass bone. You know what I'm saying? You trying to be funny thinking the motherfucker is really gonna, and you walk away trying to be on some funny shit. Yeah, you bogus as fuck. But I thought this was when they was purposely falling, like what I showed you.
Oh.
Wow, that's fucked up.
6ix9ine is doing an interview with what's this nigga's name? Adam 22.
Wow.
So what do you think about that?
I mean, it's about dude.
Adam 22 is a terrible interviewer though. It's like really bad. Like it's just.
He gonna walk that nigga down.
Only
That's
nigga
what he
who's
do.
good at interviews is really DJ Vlad. He's the only one. They all suck. Besides that.
Did he go to school in Wisconsin? No
He go-
swag in Wisconsin.
No. Didn't he go to school in Wisconsin?
Where there's no swag.
That you know of. You ain't been to Wisconsin to see some swag or to observe the swag.
Okay. Did he go to school in Wisconsin? No
He go-
swag in
What do you think about that?
I think we got swag here. I think we got a lot of swag here, in my opinion. So for people to say that we don't have swag here is crazy. Because a lot of times when you hear Wisconsin, you just think farms, cows. Like when you out of town and you tell people you're from Wisconsin, they really think that everybody here live on farms. So I can see why they wouldn't think that we have swag here, but I believe that we do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
No. Didn't he go to school in Wisconsin?
Alright, so they doing this trend where they see how people look before the makeup and after.
You did this one.
I'm starting what?
Little niggas is from 8 to 14.
Okay.
Them the little niggas.
YNs.
No. Little niggas.
Let them go, huh?
YNs is from 15 to 25. Those are YNs. 26 to 35, 34, that's big bro. 36 to 44, that's unk them. 45 to 55, that's OG now. That's OG. Now, when you start getting into the 60s and 70s, respect your elders, folks.
No, send me that. No, this nigga's a fool. I don't know what the hell.
What do you think about that?
I wanted to show that because we were showing a clip of Nas or whatever, and I was like, what is he, OG now? You know what I'm saying? And I think we were talking about like what he was, and I was referring to him as OG from this video right here because he looked old. He was past He was looking OG-ish. So, and I think he said something about it. So I just wanted to show that.
Oh yeah.
This is what I set my standards off of when I was saying, why he is and all that.
Yeah, that's very strange.
But either way it goes, I'm gonna tell y'all the rules to survive this situation. Rule number 1, you gotta be quick. Rule number 2, don't fall down. And rule number 3, whatever you do, never look back. Y'all wish me luck. Snatch and run, y'all! Come back here, you motherfuckers! But either way it goes, I'm gonna tell you.
Ah, that's so funny.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about that?
Yeah, that is funny. That's funny that it was on the movie because that's how people live. That's how people be.
Yeah.
Hey, when I tell y'all my job hired.
Hold up, I gotta go get some coffee.
You know when it's mutant, when it's not, when it's rainbow.
I go in the kitchen the other day. I'm finna grab my juice out the refrigerator or whatnot. Mind you, the new girl up in there though. New girl up in there, we speak what the bam. She on her lunch. She finna heat her food up in the microwave. The whole time it's wrapped in aluminum foil. The food wrapped in aluminum foil though, right? So she get ready to put the shit in the microwave. I get that, man. You can't do that. What the bam? I kid you not. She looked me dead in my motherfucking face. She looked me dead in my face. She say, I'm new here. I ain't even know. Girl, what the fuck is you talking about? You can't do that nowhere. You can't put no aluminum foil in a microwave nowhere. What the fuck you mean you new here? You ain't know. I look at her ass home. You new here. You ain't know. I ain't even say that though. I'm just looking at her ass though like, I don't know who going over the job applications. But stop putting dumbass people around me in the workplace, all right? Because I don't really do well with dumb shit. And her dumb ass just irritated the fuck out of me with that. Told my ass, I'm new here, I ain't know. Baby, you can't do that nowhere. If you was at home, bitch, you ain't new at home. You can't do that nowhere. Fuck is you talking about? Like, go on with that dumb shit, man. On the real. Hey, when I tell y'all my job hired any.
Wow.
Yeah. You do have some jobs that will hire any the fuck body. Some people feel like a body is better than nobody. Yes. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Inbox to RSVP, Fly High, EBT Snap, and Wick. Thank you for feeding so many families and love and memory. This was during the government shutdown.
Yeah.
Da, ale możemy spróbować, okej? No, generalnie stary, zerknij sobie, tutaj jestem pod spoko. Dobra. Dobra, stary, zerknij, tak jak chciałeś na bokach mniej. Zajebiście, no. Trochę fejdu. No, powiem ci. No, se zerknij, zobacz. Dobra, stary. No, więc... No, spoko. No i zerknij sobie, co tutaj... Dobra, stary, zerknij sobie, co myślisz. Moim zdaniem ta praca już jest twoja. No więc tak. Taką wizję miałem. Zajebista wizja. No więc powiedz mi proszę, co myślisz? No szczerze powiem... no i... zobacz sobie, nie wiem, coś... Ale dzięki ci bardzo.
Oh, these haircuts are fucking trash.
You wouldn't pay for none of that?
No, this is
You
garbage.
think he would put you on?
No,
Yeah, I
this
wonder
is
how much he charged for that
trash.
shit. Whoa. Look at those. Oof.
Yeah, these niggas are retarded. In fucking what's this, Russia? They must be doing that because they don't have any other way to express themselves. You got anything else to say about that?
You may take away my food stamps with your bitter, twisted lies. You may call it budget balancing, but baby, still I rise. Does my shopping cart offend you? Did my coupons make you mad? 'Cause I stretch them $20 like a mama who's never had. Just like ramen noodles after rent day. Still I boil and I fry. Just like government shutdowns. Still I rise, still I try. I rise with my powdered mashed potatoes. I rise with my canned green beans. I rise with my kids all asking mama, what does EBT decline mean? You may cut off my groceries, leave my pantry bare and dry. But this soul's got seasoning, honey. You can't starve my supply. Out of the lines of the checkout, I rise. Up from the weight of inflation, I rise. Bringing laughter, bringing hope, bringing neighbor to neighbor ties, I rise. 'Cause no president, no policy, no broken promise or disguise can take our flavor, our faith, our fight. We hungry, but still we rise. This is your auntie, Dr. Maya Angelou. Still I rise.
You got anything to say about that?
Yeah, that was too poetic.
Yeah, that was terrible.
In my room, I hear my stomach go boom. I be hungry than the motherfucker watching cartoons. All I want is some food, cereal with a spoon, chicken flavored Oodle noodles with the Kool-Aid too. But they cut my stamps, 'cause the government whack got me fiending on the corner like I'm looking for crack. I need stamps. I need stamps. In my room, I hear my stomach go boom. I be
This nigga has a Cars bed set, like, wow.
Yeah.
He does need stamps, for real, like for real. You got anything to say about that?
hungry than the motherfucker.
Not feeding the babies we have. Why does the government want more? We're not feeding the babies we have. Why does the government want more? I know you're thinking, what's your statistic? Where's your proof that we're not feeding the babies we have? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that my toddler's daycare just opened a food bank in the fucking lobby? My toddler's daycare just opened a food bank in the fucking lobby because his classmates might not be able to eat. We got the government. Who's in charge of SNAP benefits? The government that's in charge of food. The government that decides where our fucking money is gonna go is gonna give $40 billion to Argentina. They're gonna build a fucking ballroom to have big old gilded dances. They're gonna send how much fucking money for missiles? But the babies we already got, we're not gonna fucking feed. We already don't feed the babies. And the government's out here saying we're under-babied. We're not under-babied. We're underpaid. You want more babies? Fucking pay us. Give us the money to feed our fucking kids. Could you try that? Could you think that one through? Could you pull up one Excel spreadsheet that says pay the moms and dads and they'll fuck more? Who wants to fuck right now with these bills? Who wants to, huh? Who wants to nut and have it count? Right now, When any moment your fucking job can be taken by AI or because of some fucking tariff, because some psychopath from the Epstein plane decides on a willy-nilly whim that he's mad at Canada or some shit. Over and over again, I keep getting told it's our fault. It's our fault that America's this way. Well, it's real fucking crazy. When I look at this government, with how much fucking money they make and how many fucking vacations they get to use, tell me how we don't get paid family leave. Tell me how the minimum wage at $7.25 just makes just enough sense. Have Dr. Oz of all fucking people sitting next to RFK Jr. telling us that we're underbabied and we need to do work. Fuck you. Do your job. We're not feeding the babies we have. Why does the government want more?
Yeah, I almost didn't recognize that was Dr. Oz, you know what I'm saying? When he was standing up there, I'm like, damn, Dr. Oz, that is his ass.
Yeah, poor people make more babies than rich people, and the poor countries also have more babies. If you want people to make babies, you should not give them money. And Mussolini tried to give money to people that have babies, that didn't work either. And yeah, I don't know. So Giannis supposedly fought some dude in Milwaukee.
Did you get the black guy today?
Well, actually, I was in Pickett, right? So while I was checking out my grocery, there was this guy that was about to snatch a purse from a lady. So I was like, "Hey, man, what are you doing? Stop!" So I went and grabbed him, and he kind of turned and elbowed me in the eye. But then I grabbed him, put him on the floor, took the purse, gave it to the lady, and then the lady was safe. I paid for her groceries too because she was in shock and stuff. Then, the police came and took the guy. I don't know, took him into custody. So after that, I just went back home, did some treatment, and took a nap.
Did you get the black guy today?
What do you think about that?
And now that I think about it, like you said, he could be lying because people have fun with a lot of things, you know.
This nigga's like 6'9". If a nigga elbow him in the eye, he would have to be tall as a bitch. But yeah, that's crazy. This nigga's crazy.
Sorry. Like, you guys have movers, but do you guys have guys, like real guys?
Yeah, they're all guys. All my guys are outside.
Oh, this guy said outside. What? I just came from outside. I didn't see no real guys out there. My guys are outside for real. I'm trying to show you.
No, they're all literally outside, waiting in the front.
No, I get it. Obviously, you guys have guys. There's guys out front. I'm trying to show you the difference. My right-hand guy is a guy. Feel me? You're not getting it?
You're saying guy, but you don't mean guy. What's guy? Who's guy?
I mean guy.
Oh.
No, I mean guy. Guyzerini. A geyser, a guy that does what a guy does. A guy's guy.
A guy's guy?
Yeah, Guy Lafleur. Guy Fieri. No? It's not making sense to you? Maybe I'm not even speaking English. I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking Guyanese. Everything we use to live is made in Guywan. You understand what I'm saying? I'm losing it, bro.
I'm losing it, bro. What do you mean?
Sorry.
What do you think about that?
That was hard to watch. Now, I saw the clip of this, but I didn't hear the audio. If I would have heard the audio, I wouldn't think that this was real. But from my understanding, I believe this is real. And if so, he's doing a horrible job. He's overacting. I know he knows how to act, but he's overacting.
I heard this is supposed to be comedy.
Even if it's supposed to be, if it's not like Saturday Night Live type of show, then the overacted is still not even funny.
Oh yeah, I thought it was funny. Blueface got out of jail, and this is all of the logos he got on his face.
Is this a serious thing?
Mm-hmm.
Is that actually Blueface right there?
Mm-hmm.
The real, actual Blueface?
No, it's actually a fake Blueface.
I'm saying because that don't look like him. He put on that much weight. He looked so much different now.
But apparently this is to all of his ops in some way.
Alexa, stop timer.
So these are supposed to be his ops, and yeah, apparently these are his ops. So I don't know. People in what's that place called? People in LA, they just take things that are normal and they attach it to their gang. So in LA, apparently these all have meanings or some shit.
Yeah.
So apparently, yeah, he's back on his beef shit with the ops. So what do you think about that?
I think it's crazy because I did hear something about that. I think it's something here is something. I don't know if it's like a Brewers.
The Brewers.
Or some shit.
The
So
Crips.
that's
They stole our shit.
Because if we was to like go down there representing the viewers, because I
Impossible.
represent Packers everywhere I go. I'll be in Chicago with my Packers shit on. So I would normally be, with the Brewers and the Badgers and shit. So you somewhere getting hit upside your motherfucking head, not even understanding what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, but I don't know why niggas would move to LA. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, here we go. So about 24 million Americans are now millionaires. So what do you think about that?
Makes sense with Twitch and the internet and live streaming and all type of stuff. I can see it.
This is mostly because landlords are millionaires. Most landlords.
That wasn't what I was thinking. Wow. I believe that though.
Yeah, most people who own houses are millionaires because your house will be worth millions. So if you own a house and a car, then you could be a millionaire. But if you own homes, so the person who owns the house that you're watching or you're living is a millionaire. And yeah, so New York has the most millionaires. I think like there's like millions of millionaires there. New York and LA have the most millionaires, East and West Coast. But yeah, so me. Oh, that means 1 out of 14 Americans have a net worth of at least $1 million. Me, I'm definitely gonna be a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fact. It's not even.
Do anybody know the day that we gonna start stealing the groceries and stealing the stuff out the stores? Cause I get paid next week, but I can wait until y'all start grabbing stuff, and then save the little bit of money that I got. But I need to know the exact day though, cause make sure I ain't gotta work and make sure I ain't got nothing going on. Probably need a ride cause I don't want to drive my car. But just whatever day that's gonna be, just say just the day we stealing the stuff is this. Just drop it down there low and let me know. I'll be right there. Do anybody know the day that we?
Interesting.
Hilarious. Because I'm quite sure it was probably real videos going out in real Texas like this going out for real.
Yeah.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Who knew all the planes we flew?
Yo, if I have a daughter, she's gonna be playing PS5. Like, she's not gonna be playing no motherfucking with no dolls. She's not gonna be she's gonna be playing PS5. She's gonna be watching basketball. It's not happening. I'm not about to be. She's not playing with makeup. She's not gonna be watching dolls. She's gonna be doing nigga shit. That's just the way it goes, It's not my fault that if I end up with a daughter, she's just gonna be, what I'm saying? I don't know her. She's still gonna be named after me, what I'm saying? The shit's not gonna change if that's my first born daughter. So these niggas out here like doing this shit, you literally don't have to do that if you have a girl. You can just raise her like she's a nigga, and she'll turn out fine. It's not like she's gonna be a lesbian or something. She'll just won't have any girlfriends. So she'll just have dude friends. She might be a bop, but
She might not be. I had guy friends. I didn't really have too many female friends. I was a tomboy.
Yeah, it's
for
true.
a long, long time. Probably till I was about 19, 18, So.
But yeah, she's gonna be playing video games.
I had G.I. Joes and all types of shit.
Exactly, yes. I don't know what they're doing, but you don't have to do this.
The things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch out, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you was. It's been a long.
Jeez. So what do you think about that?
Tragic.
Yes.
It's tragic. It's very, very tragic. It's very, very tragic. I was so glad I had a boy. Girls are. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All over, and his pace on the run out, and he misses the dunk, and he's
What happened?
Man, been injured on that last play. Might have been cramping up.
And the slide. I'm sorry.
All over, and his pace on the run out, and he misses the dunk, and he's all over, and his pace on the run out, and he misses the dunk, and he's been injured on that last play. Might have been cramping up.
Wow, so what do you think about this nigga faking this?
So there was a couple of things. One, like when he missed and faked the injury, off top I thought about LeBron.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like off top I thought about LeBron. Then when I see old boy Brett character bust out laughing at the people on the side, and when I seen the people on the side, it was the icing on the cake. It was so hilarious. I did have to watch it like 3 times to see like what the fuck did I miss? But my boy just 100%. Yeah, he thought he was going in.
It was crazy. It looked like he was traveling. Like, did you see that? The nigga held the ball in one hand, held it up, and took 3 steps. Like, this is what y'all allow in this movie. Look at this shit. Like, what? That nigga was traveling.
And did all that and still missed.
Exactly, yeah.
And did the LeBron. He came down. LeBron. No.
Yeah, he must. He definitely must be a LeBron fan, man. Yeah.
Fake the injury right away.
So. Yeah, this really. I feel like there's only really like one way you can do this. So, if one of these had to go, which one had to go? This is like,
it's a hard one right here. Ooh. Okay, so I have the least loyalty to How to Train Your Dragon. Even though that's good, that I got the least loyalty to that.
It's literally, you realize How to Train Your Dragon 1, 2, 3, and 4 are better than all these movies. Like literally, like when I mean, if you watch them out in retrospect, none of the How to Train Your Dragons movies are kid movies, nigga. Those are all grown up movies.
No, for
nigga.
real.
Those niggas are doing grown up shit in those movies. Those movies are classic movies. As a matter of fact,
They
are those
just
on
released
Disney?
one. They
Because
just
I need
released
to watch
one,
that.
like action figure or real, and it looked like it was gonna be good. Like I wanted to go to the movie. See, I'm not even gonna lie. I only seen 2 How to Train Your Dragons. I didn't know it was 3 or 4. But
they're
facts,
all
it
classic,
is true.
man. Like
It is, but see, we're just going off of those right there. And a lot of people didn't like Shrek 1 or whatever, but like it was good, and I've watched that over and over and over again. I can say that I have never put on How to Train a Dragon, besides when I was watching it with my child and they wanted to watch it. But it is good. It's really good, and I will watch it, and you can watch it now, and it is really, really good. But I personally have never put it on.
Oh yeah, they did. They made a new live action.
And it looks like it's 100% the movie. No add-ons, no extras, nothing changed. It looks like it's just,
No cap. How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
Like those movies. Me personally, in fact, I need to add that to the list. I was making a list of all the movies. Actually, hold on. Alright, so, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so out of the 4, right? So rank these from best to like least best.
Okay. Now, are we talking about the best or
The whole franchise. Actually, let me do it, cause
no? We talking about the best or my favorite?
I don't know how you want to define it.
Okay, so I'll say the best as far as in general. So one, I would say Madagascar because that's really, really kid friendly, and a lot of people, a lot of kids like the move it, whatever. That's all kids. 2, I would say Shrek because that's all kids, you know. Next, I'm sorry, I would say Kung Fu Panda because that's kids, but that's more like to like boys, you know what I'm saying? Some girls might ask their parents to see that, but maybe not. And then last, I would say How to Train a Dragon because I don't see any Disney princesses really flocking to see that movie, you know. Even though all of these movies are for all kids,
Yeah,
you know.
I was asking you because I wanted to know what you thought, not what you was saying. What children would like.
Okay,
but
so mine's, that's why I asked you. Mine's would be Kung Fu Panda, Shrek, Madagascar, How to Train a Dragon.
all right, if I had to get rid of one of these, I had to think about it, and I think it would be Kung Fu Panda. You know what I'm saying? Because in retrospect, Kung Fu Panda 2, it's not as good as 1 because the ending is just really abrupt, and then 3, the it's too childish. When he goes to meet the kids, it just seems so basic as far as story. As far as DreamWorks, it seems kind of like a Disney movie. And I mean it as an insult because Disney movies are like really the most overrated movies ever as far as animation are Disney movies. Like, come on, bro. But I think these are all DreamWorks, right? Yeah, I think these are. So me, as far as trilogy go, I would have to remove Kung Fu Panda just because I don't like watching Kung Fu Panda 3. Kung Fu Panda 3 was good when, you know, the guy was coming through, but it's like he just came out of nowhere. He was just killing everybody, and then he just magically like get defeated. I just don't like that. You know, it just seems so basic. You know, and as far as if I had to rank these from best to worst, I'll put How to Train Dragon 1 as 1. That song, the soundtrack for How to Train Dragon might be like the greatest soundtrack like out of a fucking animation movie. How to Train Dragon 1, it's like peak movie. It's not even like a kids movie to me. It's like just so real and raw. And when they fight that big ass dragon at the end, that's like what it's like a humongous dragon, and like you got the nigga, what's his name, Toothless, and he's fighting this big ass dragon by himself, and they almost die at the end and they survive, and then they come back for the second movie where the nigga is controlling the dragons, and it's a mystery. And I only seen that movie twice, but the second How to Train Dragons movie is so fucking good. And they have the third movie where the nigga leaves, Toothless, he just leaves that nigga, he dips off, and then my nigga, what's his name? The main character, he loses his leg and then he keeps coming back. He becomes the leader of the village. He meets his mom and all that shit. I love, you know, How to Train Your Dragons 3. Those movies,
I've never seen 3.
yeah, they're good the older I get, you know. So How to Train Your Dragons would be 1, and then 2, and it was hard for me to do this because Shrek is so fire. But bro, Madagascar 2.
Man.
Actually, hold up.
All of Madagascar's.
Madagascar 2 and 1. The Madagascar where he went to Africa, that shit was so fire. That shit was way better than the first one to me. I gotta rewatch that African Madagascar, but that shit was peak. And Madagascar 3 was very, 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 very funny. They should have put Despicable Me up on here because they would have put that shit up on there. That would have been tough too. And then after that, I would have to go Shrek for the simple fact that Shrek 3 and 4 are not as good as 1 and 2, and the quality is so extreme. Shrek 2 to Shrek 3 is like, Shrek 3 is okay, I guess. Shrek 4 is also okay. It was good when I first seen it because it's like Rumpelstiltskin, but going back and rewatching Shrek 3 and 4, I don't think they're as good, especially as Shrek 2, 1 and 2. You know, 1 is peak, 2 is even more peak. 1 is, only problem with 1 is that it seems, actually no, 1 is good because they go save her from the tower, and then there's actually a long distance of time from 3. So 1 is, good, 2 is good, 3 and 4 are less good for me, and then, so that's how I would do it. Me personally. These are really good movies. I would want to rewatch.
Yeah, I will
all
put
of these
that on in a minute.
Yeah, but Madagascar, that African movie, that shit was peak.
Yeah. My boys threw that coconut at him.
Yeah.
Your cash balance is $0. Your snap balance is $582.
It's lit.
What?
Put your sneakers on.
It's lit.
Put your shoes
What?
on.
EBT, EBT, EBT. Hey. EBT, EBT, EBT. Hey. EBT, EBT, EBT. Ha, ha. Be my longest. Chicken and cheese. BLT. Chicken and cheese to BLT.
I think it's very funny that, like that poor people are like, quote unquote, fatter than non-poor people. You know what I'm saying? So as you see, this nigga has EBT 500, and as you can see, when he uses EBT card, he's not let's say buying the healthiest food. At least that's what it appears. You know what I'm saying? If I had EBT, nigga, we buying all the healthy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you, I was in the store when EBT hit. When I tell you, people was in there buying crab oils. Like, somebody was in there buying crab oils. They said,
You can't buy that with EBT, right?
You can. You can, though. You can. You can buy everything that you need for a crab oil. They said $1,400 hit on their card. They was buying crab oils. I heard somebody else say, do they got lobster tails here? I said, lobster tails? I mean, you can't tell nobody to do with their money, and I ain't saying they was spending EBT, but I was just saying, I thought people would have been getting rice and beans and canned food and cornbread mix. You know what I'm saying? Seeing that they was, making
Thanksgiving food.
And when I'm alone in my room, I need stamps. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking about crab oil and motherfucking lobster. We ain't talking about nothing just in case stamps don't come next month, or you know what I'm saying? Or,
Niggas is going by niggas.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
So, okay. Is this new to you?
Nigga, I beat up the pot with a combo. Bitch, nigga, you gotta go. 10M stashed on the floor. 10M. And then red daily nigga on the road. Put a brick nigga in the figure 4. Language switching, fucking your hoe. Suck on the hop like my Tombo. Don't sit shit, shoot, where did he go? Selling that dope nigga, whipping the phone. Come play with the gang, I'ma shoot to the fucking house on run. Bossed up, beast mode. Drink on the blow like C4. Yeah, play with it.
Listen, yo. This is Playboy Cardi, you know what I'm saying? He's stealing Playboy Cardi's flow.
100%.
This is not his flow. This is Cardi, nigga.
Even I know that.
Exactly. Okay, thank you.
Even I know that.
This is not.
That's not new. That's new to Soulja Boy.
Exactly.
It ain't new. That's I don't even know artists, and I know that this is. I know this is Playboy Cardi.
Okay. Anyways.
Ran out of wood, just past the Dutch. Your homies die, you don't never slide, it ain't adding up. Get caught with a pipe, you out same night, you fed or what? New op pack in the air, this gas or what? He'll still be alive right now if you niggas ain't gas him up. Give my shorty stingers and guns, I tell them slap for nothing. Everybody with this gang ain't shit, so they ain't dying for nothing. If she don't fuck on the first night, off the rip, I ain't bound to nothing. If I ain't got time for loving my kids, then I ain't got time for nothing. Then I slide home to my bitch, that mean no time for cutting. Why these niggas think they safe? Cause they locked in. Man, we thought this shit was over since some shots. You think you safe when you at out west, little nigga just bopped in. I know some killers from out west, they keep them Glocks in. Knowing they killer on the loose, it throw my vibe. Ran out of wood, just past the Dutch.
Okay, what do you think about this horrible dance?
I thought that was wild.
That
it was
he
the smoke
took the smoke?
that got me, but I'm like,
Do you think this is somebody with dwarfism, or this is a little nigga?
oh, I thought it was a little nigga.
It could be a little nigga. He think he's smoking a vape at what, 5
Oh no, I
or
thought
7
he had
years
something
old?
in hand that he blew out. That kind of.
Your homies die, you don't never slide.
Oh,
it
it's
ain't
already
adding up.
smoking.
Yeah, it's already.
Get caught with a
like-
pipe, you out same night, you fed or what?
like some-
New op pack in the air, this gas or what? He'll still.
Yeah, he's not a good dancer. I think he should wrap it up because his dances are fucking terrible. He did the same thing like 12
I
times.
like his little face and his bangs.
I know my ABCs and I keep that SK. You can learn these streets, better know it the YN way. Glock with the beam, that's just how we spell the day. I count my 1, 2, 3s while I make that.
A is for ammo, I keep it on deck. B is for bitch, better come with respect. C is for chopper, it clear out of set. D is for dirty, no gloves when I step. E is for empty, the clip, not my check. F is for feds, I don't answer no text. G is for grimy, I slide with finesse. H is for hoes, I rotate them like reps. I is for icy, my chain like a threat. J is for jug, I finesse and forget. K is for kush, got me high as a jet. L is for lick, if it's sweet, I collect. M is for mob, I don't move with no guess. N is for Nina, she stay by my chest. O is for ops, they get pressed and get left. P is for pole, what I tuck in my sweats. Q is for quiet, we slide with finesse. R is for Rex, got it stuffed in my steps. S is for slide in the whip with no plates. T is for trap, where I learned all the plays. U is for up, I been real from the gate. V is for vultures, we eat off the fake. W for warrants, I still beat the case. X is for Zans, got me stuck in one place. Y is for yanking the stick off my waist. Z is for zips, I got pounds in the safe. One for the drum, I don't play in no band. Two for the stick that I keep in my hand. Three for the whips when we slid on they man. Four for the hoes that be scheming on scams. Five for the packs that I stuffed in the van. Six for the licks that I hit out of town. I know my ABCs and I...
Oh, funny. He should have said 6 and then he should have said 7 afterwards. That would have been real better.
I know, I was waiting for that too. Yeah, I think that was very talented.
Oh, look, he look like RGC World, don't he?
Who?
Never mind.
Oh,
those black niggas.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Wow, interesting.
I thought that was so funny. I love how he was singing with so much passion. Because I can't sing worth a shit. And I don't give a damn. And I sing from the pit of my soul like I'm singing like a Aretha Franklin or something. I don't give a damn. So I like to see people who will just let go and just be free and sing and dance with no rhythm as long as the music move them and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Ugly niggas think just because they're ugly, they're more tougher than good looking niggas.
Because we are, nigga. Y'all don't know the struggles of just waking up ugly. Every day, every morning, you just waking up ugly as fuck. You can't do shit about it. Y'all don't know the struggles of that shit, and don't let your parents be broke. Now you ugly and struggling, you just struggling. You struggling as fuck out this motherfucker. Everybody wonder why you mad all the time, cause you waking up ugly and you struggling. You struggling. You're ugly and dusty, nigga. You go to school, your teachers think you just being bad, you showing out and shit. Bitch, I'm just ugly. They think you got ADHD. They think you got you got fucking mental issues and all that shit. Bitch, the mental issue is I woke up ugly this morning and I can't do shit about it. Feel what I'm saying? Luckily, I outgrew my ugliness just a little bit. Now I'm only medium ugly. You know what I'm saying? So I can get away with a little more. But nigga, these niggas who's just still ugly, just stuck in their ugly ways, nigga, y'all niggas stay out of these nigga ways, man. These niggas ready to crash out right now. They ready to crash out, I'm telling you, man. They looking for a reason, bro. Y'all niggas think it's a joke. They can't wait to make your ass ugly. Yeah, beat your face in. Now you ugly with me, nigga. Join the gang.
Why do ugly niggas think just because...
So funny.
Yeah, and ugly people feel that way. Or at least back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Even if you not ugly and it's somebody who's prettier than you would have to watch bitches. Because bitches would purposely try to fuck up your face when y'all was fighting back in the day. You know what I'm saying? From
females.
Back in
They did that back in my day.
Yeah, razor blades underneath your tongue type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like bitches walking around with motherfucking padlocks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fuck up, pretty bitches' faces. The shit is wild. But it's funny.
Me personally, I can never fight no ugly nigga. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga's ugly,
right.
You got that, my nigga.
Right.
Wow.
So I know that you probably wouldn't like that. And like I don't know if you could tell that they was actually dancing to the music, to the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like the reason why I liked that in another video that I sent you, but I just never said anything about, is because I just love black people. Like they are so creative and so just, you know what I'm saying? So when I see like people actually getting down with like random shit, you know what I'm saying? You know how that it was something going around back a while ago where it was like black people can dance off anything, and then they had like the Law and Order beat that people was dancing off of. So when I see stuff like this, I just like it because it's so creative.
Yeah, it's crazy. Niggas are crazy.
These niggas. Oh, man. That nigga said, fuck that, I'm just out of
Wow, what a bunch of ghetto, ignorant Negroes.
Most definitely. I just wanted to show that because, like, I really hate my city sometimes. Like, it really be some ignorant fuck shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is the most. And I was trying to see, like, where that was. I know exactly where that is.
Exactly. I do know.
And I'm 100% not surprised that that's happening there. Like, I fucking hate this shit sometimes. Like, I promise you, I would just turn a different way, maybe abandon some shit. That is ridiculous. Do you see that shit from every fucking angle? Like, I fucking hate our city sometimes. It be so unnecessary. And this, I ain't even gonna finish that.
Yeah, yeah, I hate the niggas of the city. This, when I be niggas, if I'm going somewhere and walking and there's a lot of niggas, this is what I'm doing. You know that, you know that Michael Jordan?
No.
Damn it, what the hell? How you not know
And
this?
this is this is why you have to always be ready. This is why you have to always be ready. Yeah.
Let me do it. All right. When I'm in Milwaukee and I see niggas, this is me all the way. Oh God. Exactly, you know what I'm saying? Over there, where that's at, that's it. You know what I'm saying? All of that. But yeah, man, I don't know what those niggas was doing. Like, why were y'all standing on the bus? Like, don't y'all know niggas is trying to do their job?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah,
It
y'all
don't make
blocking
sense.
up traffic, people can't get to their kids, all type of shit.
Or homeless. Just buy a house.
If you're blind, just see. If you have anxiety.
If you're homeless, just buy a house.
If you're blind, just see. If you have anxiety, just calm down. If you have a heart attack, just defend it. If the operation has 50% of such, just do it twice. If you're choking, just breathe. If you have insomnia, just sleep. If you have Alzheimer's, just forget it. If you're dead, just come back to life. If you're dead, just come back to
If you're homeless,
Yeah, this is very funny. I think this was a Vine. I think this came out like 2017, 2016. So this is about 9 years old, but this is a classic meme.
I can see that.
If you're homeless, just buy a house. Like I used to say this back when I was 13, because it was so funny to say. Because this was back when you could just say memes and niggas wouldn't know what you were talking about unless they was tapped into the meme. Yeah, back then something like that. Well, stuff like that did go mainstream, but it mostly was connected to music. But it was a lot of Vines that went famous back when I was in middle school.
I started to send you something because it's this guy and he said he's trying to bring Vines back. He said he's gonna keep posting Vines until they come back. And the Vines that he sent was, I think I sent it to you, or I was gonna send it to you. It was funny because I wasn't around during the Vine time. I didn't tap in until afterwards, so I missed a lot.
Yeah, Vines are never coming back. We have TikTok.
I give my all to have just one more night with you. I risk my life to feel your body next to mine, 'cause I can't go on living in the memory of a song. I give my all to have just one more night with you. I risk my life to feel your body next to mine, 'cause I can't go on living in the memory of the song. I'll give my all to have just one more night with you. I'll risk my life to feel your body next to mine, 'cause I can't go on living in the memory of a song. I'd give my all to have just one more night with you. I'd risk my life to feel your body next to mine, 'cause I can't go on living in the memory of a song. I give my all.
This is actually very easy. Do you want to go first?
No, you go ahead.
All right, so as far as who sang it better, hold it, wait. Okay, never mind. It's not even close. All right, so as far as this guy right here, he will be number one. He sounds good, and what is he doing? 3 octaves? Like he sounds good lower, he sounds good medium, he sounds good higher. He's hitting every note. It seems like he's hitting all the higher pitch notes, and the lower notes he's actually doing perfect on. Like he's doing perfect. He's not like a little sharp or a little flat at all. It's perfect singing, especially in the higher tones. This guy, he sounds good in the higher tones, but he sounds like not as good in the lower tones. You can obviously hear the difference. And he keeps hitting the same note. Like he just goes up to the same note. This dude, he hit like, this nigga was doing like a fucking, he was going up and down. He was doing the fucking R&B thing with his voice. This guy was clearing this guy. Like this guy coming after him. And this third guy, when he was rising up, you could hear the difference in the build up, and it kind of had like a little drag effect in his voice, like a little, like after when he was going up, like when he was rising, you can hear the rise, you know, which was different from this nigga. He was just there. He was like, this is the note, this is the note, this is the note. This nigga, you hear the rise, and then the second I'll have this guy one, I'll have this guy two, because he sounded really good when he was hitting the notes. And I was listening to the thing I was listening to, and when he was doing it, it's like he was sustaining it was so good the way this nigga was doing. His lower sounded better than this guy's, so I'll have to put him as well. But this guy, he had a nice voice. He sounded like a girl, you know. What would you do with these guys?
So I would want to say the American, because I'm American, and this gentleman looks like he's black. So I would want to say that, but I can't. He's not my number one. Who I have for number one is the second guy.
Oh.
I have him as number one. And then the third guy, I have him as number two. I have the American as number three. And I have the other guy as number four. And the reason why I have that is because the American, he sang really nice. It sounded really good, but I couldn't clearly understand everything that he was saying, even though I could tell he was killing whatever he was saying. Like the second guy, his voice was very angelic to me, and it was easy to understand every word that he was saying. The same thing with the third guy. And the fourth guy, you could hear all of them, you could understand every word that they were saying better than the American. But I got the fourth guy last because everybody else just sound better, even though he was clearer.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know shit about this.
That wasn't anything like that. I saw this a while ago, and I started sending it to you, but I was like, nah. But then I did send it to you because I'm like, I know she was our first topic on our first podcast. That's her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when I saw that, I remembered that, and I wanted to send it. And then I liked the mix because that first song, that's 4 Non Blonde, but the originals, the one that they are doing it from is from 4 Non Blonde, which is on Cardi B's song. I don't think 4 Non Blonde is actually singing, but anyway, this clip right here is on one of Cardi B's songs from her new album. And then when you do the circle, you know, you got her singing Nicki. So I liked how they combined that. I liked that. And that was another reason why I sent it to you.
Yeah. Is she supposed to be riding like this? So she like one. I'm just asking though. Then we got Lil Nell. Shit. He Cassie, ain't he? Am I doing this shit right?
Yeah, you doing great, bro. You locked in. That's the joy of being an uncle, though, a little danger. And it really ain't your fault that they ain't got no car seats. Them ain't your kids. Did they leave you a car seat for you to put in the car? No, that's the parents' fault. That's the beautiful thing about being an uncle. You can blame somebody else. It ain't never your fault. It's the parents' fault. Even if it.
Wow, that nigga, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
That was wild. That was wild. I feel like the dad probably handed the kids over like that. Like, no, they be all right there. No, it's good.
Well, you know me. My cool ass, you know what I'm saying? You said dad. I'm thinking, what dad? Those are nigga babies.
Wow. So a lot of people have fathers in the house.
Apparently, a lot
Yeah,
of people
yeah.
do
When I was
have
growing
quote
up,
unquote
people didn't have
fathers in the
dads in
house.
the home either. But when I started dating, niggas was taking care of their kids. I said, oh, niggas take care of their kids. It wasn't dads in the house when I was growing up. I mean, my dad died when I was young, but I didn't see motherfuckers with their daddy and shit. So,
Yeah.
I was very surprised when I started getting older and I saw that men was actually taking care of their kids. I said, oh, where y'all from?
Yeah. I can't stand a nigga with a dad. I'm dead ass serious. So, for some reason, they're deciding to make a new biopic or biopic about Michael Jackson. They tried to cancel Michael Jackson with that. What was it? Surviving Neverland or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
Some like slender documentary. All those niggas, they're just money hungry niggas, but I don't know. I'm assuming. I don't know. Like, yeah, I think they are. So yeah. So I know. Yeah, never mind. I'm correct. So we all know that Elvis, Bob Dylan, the Beatles, Michael Jackson, those are all part of one catalog because of this guy. What's his name? From the 70s, like he was managing the Rolling Stones, then he started to manage the Beatles. But basically, they all were owned by Michael Jackson, but they're all owned by the same shit. And these people, I don't know what they've been doing, but they come out with a Bob Dylan movie. They came out with an Elvis movie. So somebody was like, hey, let's come out with a Michael Jackson movie, might as well. And this is what it is.
I know you've been waiting a long time for this. The tracks are made. The songs are ready. Let's take it from the top. This is your story. Honor your past and embrace the future. That's what people want.
Q, can you lower the lights for me, please?
Okay, but remember, in here, keep those feet still, my man.
So, what do you think about this new Michael Jackson biopic made by the same people as Bohemian Rhapsody, which was not accurately depicting reality? It was a fictional / real biopic. So, what do you think about this biopic?
I don't care for the prosthetic nose that they have on the actor.
Yeah, it's not even wide.
And I like how they were making sure to show clips and not show what the actor looked like in certain parts, because I was looking to see if he was black or white or what the nose looked like, how they were going to do him. But it's something with just the teaser that they gave, I would tap in, because it's like not like they show what it's really going to be about, where you're like, that's some bullshit, I ain't watching that, So, they left just enough mystery to be, intriguing to me.
Yeah, I don't like biopics. I don't think they accurately depict reality, and I don't think they actually do a justification for the people who they're being made about. It seems like they just make them from the perspective of everybody else except the actual person. So they don't actually seem to be made with care about the actual subject. That's why I don't like biopics, except for the Ray Charles one, because that was real. But I don't want to watch some glossed over, fake, added, oh, we're going to do this because, I want to watch a real biopic, So I hope that this is real. I hope that, it's good. I hope that they end well as well, because it seems like they just have like these weird, like abrupt endings. Hope it actually accurately goes through each time period the right way. It doesn't make any jumps. Unfortunately, I might have to watch it. I just gotta watch it because Michael Jackson is just so legendary. But I don't like it ultimately because I feel like it might not be good, or it might be, it might not live up to the standard that I want it to have.
Now, is Ray Charles the only one that you like? And which ones do you not like? Was it just like one that you like?
Straight Outta Compton, I didn't like that.
Okay.
They didn't talk about the beef. They didn't talk about the second album. Nigga, that album was fire. Like I don't understand, and it wasn't accurate. Like nigga, why y'all didn't talk about Dr. Dre? He beat that bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Put this shit up in there. They said like, yo, this nigga Ray Charles, he was cheating on bitches. He was smoking crack. Nigga, put the good, the bad, the ugly, and make it real. Don't make it like, oh, we're gonna depict the person in it. They had a good life. Like, no, nigga, like Elvis Presley did not have a good life, nigga. His life was, I'm not gonna say his life was terrible, but it just wasn't that good, you know what I'm saying? Prince's life, I mean, some celebrities have good lives, but some of these people are like, they're like sad, lonely, loser people. Like, they don't have happy lives. Like, Elvis wasn't a happy nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't do Michael Jackson, show how he really felt, show him being a conniving nigga, because he was a conniving nigga. He wasn't no nice, sweet nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, show the real shit, that's what I hope, in my personal opinion. But, you got anything else to ask me about MJ? So Charlie Kirk post his assassination, like Destiny says, it's only about a fortnight. After a fortnight, niggas move on from everything in America, and that seems to be true. So Charlie Kirk was getting compared to Martin Luther King, saying that they were gonna have a day about him, and now, it seems that the emotions of that event have, removed or have been drifted towards other things from the political side. And now it seems that on TikTok, his face has become the meme of 2025. So basically what people are doing, they're taking his face and they're AIing it on top of other things. And every single day, every day, I would say, since Charlie Kirk has been taken away, I've seen his face. Wow. So
wow.
We're actually going to look into this. So this guy's calling it the Kirkification of memes.
Fuck with the little nigga that much? Hey, why everything getting Kirkified, bruh? Y'all ain't fuck with the little nigga that much? Hey, whatever podcast debate and legacy he had before this shit, you can forget that shit, bruh. I done seen somebody put him in an Ash Cash scene, my nigga. And it's like, at first, y'all was putting this shit under videos that talked about him. Now y'all using this shit like it's normal memes, gang. Like he's supposed to be there. I done seen him in a Young Thug meme, a I Show Speed meme. Like, gang.
It's hilarious. It's so funny.
Okay, you see this?
Wow. Not doing him.
This is the Kodak Black doing it. This is LeBron James. This is the dude. Look it up. The dude who played what's his name?
Batman.
No, I forgot. He was in Spider-Man 1, Green Goblin. You know what I'm talking about? He played Green.
Yeah.
He was in
Buzz Lightyear.
What's that fire movie? The Irish dudes who are assassins. Oh fuck, that movie's so good, man. It was I need to watch that. You seen this though, right?
Whoa.
You know these memes?
I know some of them. Most of them.
That's King Von.
The disrespect.
You know who that is though, right?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah, so basically, my nigga Charlie Kirk.
Wow. I love how they not even trying to make everything else the same color. They just.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yo, I just can't, man.
Wow.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah. Why the little swoop? The little swoop. Hilarious.
So, what do you think about this?
I think it's funny. I think it's just gonna be a matter of time as well.
Before niggas stop doing this?
I don't know, but it could be like the 6'7". Who knows? Shit.
Yeah, that 6'7" shit, it needs to die, bro. There's no way, like, it's still going. Like, it's hit, I feel like it's hit max. Like, it's maxed out. Like, what else could happen as far as 6'7" that hasn't happened before, you know? You know what this is?
What more do they want from me?
You seen this?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you don't know that original one?
I thought that was Loki.
You know what it is, though, right?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Wow.
That's Yeet. Yo, look at this.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, we already did that. Oh, God, man. Yo, this is my favorite one that I've seen.
Wow.
Listen to the song.
I'm done.
Yo, you know who this is?
No.
Man, I wish you was tapped in. Okay, yeah, so there goes, Charlie Kirk, legacy. Oh, yeah. That doesn't really matter. Do we? Yeah, I guess we can do it. Alright, so Blueface dropped a new song. He's been out. He apparently he's been dissing his ops. He has a lot of ops apparently. But he's come out, he's been dissing his ops a lot.
Look at my phone, girl. You ready back? Bathroom.
Blueface, baby. Yeah. Like that? I'm dead almost? Alright. That ass so fat from the back look like a piggyback. You ain't having bacon, baby boy, we know you rented that. Baby girl, just take my number, save me under fuck face. Baby girl, just ate a dick on camera like a mukbang. Baby girl, just wanna be my baby girl for one day. Take a chance on love, baby girl, let me see some. Go, baby girl, go, 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 go. Baby girl, go, 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 go. Oh. Baby girl, go, 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 ayy. Baby girl, go, go. Fresh up out that king, baby, can I put it in? I already nutted and I cannot pull it out. Baby girl so fire, I just had to blow her out. I just want a bitch that I could chase around the house. I'm gonna get you. Stop running from this dick boo. Fucking on a shih tzu. Bitch, you gon' hit who? Bitch, you gon' hit who? It's time to go now. You playing too much. You saying too much. Go, baby girl, go, 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 go. Baby girl, go, 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 go. Oh. Baby girl, go, 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 go. Ay. Baby girl, go, go. That ass so fat from the back look like a piggyback. You ain't having bacon, baby boy, we know you rented that. Baby girl, just take my number, save me under fuck face. Baby girl, just ate a dick on camera like a mukbang. Baby girl, just wanna be my baby girl for one day. Take a chance on love, baby girl, let me see some. Go, baby girl, go, 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 go. Baby girl, go, 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 go. Oh. Baby girl, go, 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 go. Ay. Do your thing, baby girl, go home. Baby, keep a bag in her bag and she know. If you know, then you know, then you know, then you know. If you don't, fuck around and find out how it go. F, A, F, oh. I spot with my little eyes, a little bad bougie hoe. How you plan on leaving me if you ain't got nowhere to go? Bitch, they free me out the pen, now I'm in a UFO. Baby girl, just wanna go wherever daddy finna go. But you ain't go this time, baby, I just need you at the house. Shake that ass up in the mirror till I get back to the house. When I get home, baby girl, I'm putting feet up in your mouth. V long, thong, she did it for a child. Go, baby girl, go, 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 go. Baby girl, go, 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 go. Oh. Baby girl, go, 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 go. Ay. Baby girl, go, go. That ass so fat from the back look like a piggyback. You ain't having bacon, baby boy, we know you rented that. Baby girl, just take my number, save me under fuck face. Baby girl, just ate a dick on camera like a mukbang. Baby girl, just wanna be my baby girl for one day. Take a chance on love, baby girl, let me see some. Go, baby girl, go, 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 go. Baby girl, go, 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 go.
God, okay, what do you think about that?
So of course I heard the song before.
Oh.
And yeah, I think it was fire. I think he killed it. I was surprised that it was Blueface. I think he showed a motherfucker what you're supposed to do when you get out of jail. You're supposed to, what I'm saying, hop right on it while you still hot and motherfuckers is talking about you. Yeah, I liked it. And I'm not really a fan of his music, but I did like his music.
Yeah, it was
Alexa, stop timer.
It's like it's been stuck in my head, that one part. Like, it's crazy that it's been there. Like, I wasn't expecting it to.
Yeah, I wasn't either. And then I'm like, see, Young Thug, that's how you get out. Because, like, he covered up. He put his little weight on, but he ain't just walking around. He ain't as badly as Young Thug is. Damn, but, you get out and make shit right away,
Yeah, it's unacceptable, Young Thug. So, yeah. I mean, I guess they said this is part 1 of, episode, 17. 17, we'll get to part 2 later.